baba 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 Bebo baba 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 Bebo baba 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 Bebo baba 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 Bebo baba 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 Bebo baba 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 Bebo baba baba. Heyo! What is poppin'? Gambas, hello every neon! Welcome back from the long weekend. Welcome back from the weekend, y'all. Holy, that trans chick, thank you for the 2-month subby wubby with the prime. Welcome back from your vacation. How was it? What's poppin' Gambas? What we all get up to this weekend? Hey Mert, did you see Bird put out a video that you were in? Yeah, I was told that it was coming out today. I didn't see that it was posted, but let me go Danger's SMO. Oh, that is a video with me in it. Whoa! Hold on just a minute. We're gonna, one second. We're gonna, and then.
What happens in MCDS if you have an unintentional capture?
You have to close the game before it saves.
Reset?
Nope, close the game before it saves. Drew, thank you for the sub you for 3 whole months. I just want to see the very beginning of this video. I want to see because he was talking to me about how I would want to be described in SMO, and I'm curious as to what he chose.
Have y'all heard of a guy named Morph23? He invites Mario Odyssey players to participate in wacky challenges and fun competitions.
That's me!
Super Mario Odyssey Online, and posts videos about them on his channel.
I sure do.
Participated in a few of them. Today, I invited Morph to a challenge on my home field. A best 2 out of 3 in Lockout Bingo.
Guys,
let's see if he's able to keep up. We're playing bingo. That's what we're doing.
I was not. Okay, we'll watch this video later. For sure. I'm going to post it in the Discord real quick, just so that people can see it. Because I'm excited to watch it. I want to see how it got edited. I'm in this... There we go. I gotta remember to add it to my Morph Cinematic Extended Universe when I'm on my main channel later. That's exciting! 100 streams? Somebody got a 100 stream streak? Where? Where? Oh, Nate Blair, goddamn! I wish that the big ones would be, like, different colored. Tiggly Piggy with a 50 stream streak. Holy! Goddamn! Lobsters are yummy. Mods, keep an eye on that guy. Shadow End, thank you for the 13-month subby wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. Feel like we got a little bit of
Morph
TTS coming in here.
Lomster Boogie, Morph 23 Lomster Spin Explode, Morph 23 Lomster
First here,
Boogie,
what is
Morph
today's
23
stream?
Lomster Spin Explode,
Today's
Morph
stream,
23 Lomster Boogie, Morph
exclamation
23
point title will
Lomster
explain
Spin
it.
Explode, Morph
Like purpose of creator, but that model always gives me an uncanny valley. Really? I feel like it's one of my favorite VTuber models. I'm gonna be 100p with you. Damn, it really cut off the TTS early. I think it's one of my favorite VTuber models. It looks like him, that's the thing. Oh, Blue Tabby Dreams! Thank you for the 7-month subby wubby. I appreciate you,
Morph
Gamba.
23 Lomster Blanky, Morph 23 Lomster Blanky.
How are you,
Morph
Mert? I'm doing very good.
Blanky.
As some of you may have noticed from looking in the shop, the Great Hat Purge has taken place. 4 hats have been removed from the shop. And throughout the next couple of months, 4 hats will rise to replace them. Those 4 hats are now in the hat graveyard. They're all hanging on the door on their way out. They are no longer a part of the stream. That's right. The Goose hat is gone. The Morph 23 hat is gone. The Fortnite hat is gone. One of the other hats is gone. I don't remember the 4th one. I don't remember it. That's how insignificant it was. It's gone. Majin hat is gone. As much as that hat, I liked it. It was uncomfortable on my head. Maybe we bring the Majin hat back. Can I be honest with you? Maybe we bring the Majin hat back. Now, a hat that I've been toying with putting into the hat stack that hasn't officially made it into the shop yet. Some of you might remember it. Some of you might remember it from when I went to TwitchCon. It was given to me as a gift by the one and only Binston. And it is this hat. At first, I thought to myself, nobody will be able to read that. The letters are so small. But then I put it on my head on camera over the weekend. And I thought to myself, those letters are so fucking big. It's like a goddamn billboard. You can read that like there ain't no tomorrow. Holy! So this hat might be being added to the hat stack. We'll see. We'll see. What about an invisible hat where you proceed to mime putting on a hat? I like that. Is it comfy? Yeah, that's the thing. It fits on the stack good. Like, look how snug that is on my head. It fits on the stack real well. And it's got an open back. It's all mesh in the back. Very breathable. Common Binston W easily. Some of you may have also noticed I seem to be grabbing hats very easily. Ooh! What's this? The hat bucket is also gone. If you're not a fan of change, you are gonna hate this stream. The hat bucket is gone. We now have the hat rack. I have a rack going all the way up and down this wall with all the hats on it, so I can just reach over and grab them. You want a cowboy hat? Boom. Cowboy hat. That's how easy it is. The hat bucket is gone. The rack has replaced it. The hat rack that contains my hat stack, of course. That's right. Are they on a rack in typical stack order? I have them layered in a way where it's like silly hats up top. The kind that we kind of get all the time. You want a Santa hat? Check this out. You ready for this? Fuck. Boom! Santa hat! Just like that! Holy, did you see how fast that was? Anti-hat stack, it's gone. Back on the rack. Actually, anti-hat stacks I should just throw on the floor. I'll pick them up later. Would you show the rack? Well, here's the problem. The rack kind of goes, ultimate hat stack. Okay, there is one flaw. There is one flaw in the hat rack, which is that the tip of the ultimate hat stack does not really, it doesn't fit on the hat rack. So it just kind of sits on my desk now, behind my monitor. And there it goes. And there goes our ultimate hat stack. Oh, wait a minute, hold up, actually. I can put it on the cowboy hat, and then put the cowboy hat on the rack. Yeah, that fits good. Does it? Does that fit good? I think that fits good. Or is it too heavy? It might be too heavy. That fits okay. Yeah! Do you sweat when you wear that many hats? Yes. I am moist. Oh, no, it was too heavy. Oh, it was too heavy and everything fell. Okay, the ultimate hat stack is going back on the desk. The ultimate hat stack is going back on the desk. Listen, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. All right, we got pineapple hat and we got the Bucky's bucket hat. Okay. I think the move is going to be when hats are de-racked or de-stacked, they don't go back on the rack. They go on the fucking floor until the end of stream, and then I pick them up at the end of the day. Because I can put them all back on the rack, but sometimes they fall. Like what's happening right now. The cowboy hat doesn't want to stay on. There we go. Or you could just always move back into the shack where you had a better system. It wasn't a better system. You know how many times I sat here digging through the hat bucket trying to find the right hat? It stunk. I've made an executive decision. When the hats get anti-stacked, they're being thrown on the floor. Except for maybe the cowboy hat, because that one's part of the ultimate hat stack. So it has potential to come back. But this is a good visual indicator. Now I can see actually what hats... I can see what hats are still available in the shop without having to look at the shop. Ooh! Oh my god, it's a good visual thing for me, but not for you. Because, like, looking at the stack, or the rack now, I can see that we have lobster, banana, and hat. And that's it. So I can see how many hats are available. Oh, I like this! You missed the banana hat. That one should have been anti-hat stacked. Oh my god, you're right. I gotta throw the banana hat on the floor and pick up my Bucky's. There we go. Let me get my clout goggles out. I got crystals for days. Now to recharge my gun. What the fuck? Hello, Spud. How are you doing? What does that mean? Repo. Oh, you know what I played over the weekend? With some of my friends? We played Gamble with Your Friends. I was here before you. I've been here all day. I've been sitting in my office for hours. Did you know that lobsters taste with their feet and smell with their antenna? That can't be true. Using ultra-sensitive chemicals receptors to walk right to their next meal. Huh. I feel like this can't be true. I think you might be fibbing. God, the shop is going goblin mode right now. I think we're out of things to stack. Isn't that the end of it? This is just our stack for today now. Game with your friends looks like it make me motion sick. Yeah, I don't get motion sick, and that game made me feel like I was gonna get motion sick. Why is a lobster hat an option to stack? Because it's my hat that has a lobster on it. Look. What? It's my lobster hat. Wow. Did you know lobsters pee from their faces? Stop telling me weird facts about lobsters. You're gonna ruin it for me. Oh. Game with your friends is such a peak game. To be honest, it's hard. Hello, Space. How are you doing? It's hard. We played for like hours and we never made it past the day 3. It's hard to, once you get to your quota, not want to keep gambling, and then you just kind of lose it all, huh? It is what it is. Was Game with Friends any good? It's only like $7. I think it's worth it. I think it's difficult. I think it's if you just want to gamble, but I think it's a fun game. It's got like persistent unlocks. You can sell your body parts for money. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. You know what else I did this weekend? Oh, my friend kept hitting me with the bat after I lost 1.5k. I think that there needs to be a system to like get up quicker, because I think it is not fun when your friend keeps slamming you with a bat for an hour straight and you can't fucking do anything about it. But I think it's worth $7 if you got a good group of friends to play with. Is there any game that you enjoy to play with your friends outside of streams? Yeah, Gamble with Your Friends. I play that with them this weekend. Aga. I just started playing a blackjack roguelike. Ooh! I hate that game for what we could have had. What could we have had? What could have been? I'm struggling to, like... The problem is that, like, friend slop games, I feel like we keep buying friend slop games and playing them for a week, and then we're done with them. And I wish that there was a game that I was more into that was, like, persistent. Like, Allie likes Marvel Rivals. I don't really care for Marvel Rivals all that much. I like Counter-Strike, but, like, not as many of my friends like Counter-Strike. I like Dota, but none of my friends like Dota. Except for Allie. But she's more into Marvel Rivals right now. Repo is amazing. I like Peak a lot. Repo, I didn't like as much as Lethal Company. Lethal Company, we actually return to every now and then because we do modded Lethal Company. Just watch 10 seconds of my last Repo VOD and you'll be hooked. I have Repo. I just don't like it as much as Lethal Company. It was supposed to be like a multiplayer heist game where you could rig games to try and steal as much as you can. Why wasn't it that? Why'd they change it? We should make the DMV a game. Oh! I think that's called Papers, Please, isn't it? Repo is good without mods. Yeah, Repo looks like modded Lethal Company, but I just like all the mods that we have for Lethal Company already. I buy friend swap games and don't play them because nobody wants to play them. Damn. That's why you gotta not buy them until you get all your friends on a call and make sure they buy it too. They changed it during playtesting because people just wanted to gamble. Why not just have a just gambling setting where you just gamble? I did Blueprints update. Blueprints update. I'm gonna talk about Blueprints for like 2 minutes. Okay? I'm gonna talk about Blueprints for like maybe 30 seconds. I'm gonna put my hand up while I'm talking about Blueprints, and then I'm gonna put my hand down when I'm done talking about Blueprints. So if you don't want Blueprint spoilers, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil major things, okay? But I'm gonna talk a little bit loosely about Blueprints and where I am in the game. I'm gonna put my hand up, okay? Here we go. My hand is up. Blueprints is happening. If you're doing dishes and listening to the stream, this is your opportunity to mute for a couple seconds. Okay, I've been playing a lot of Blueprints offline. I am fairly certain I'm at the end of the game. I'm pretty certain. My list of puzzles to complete has gone from like 20 down to like literally 1 or 2, and one of them I don't even think is in the game. I think one of them is just something I thought was in the game and it's not there. So I found like the second, like the ending, you know what I'm saying? I've become I am the blueprints, basically. And I found like all the books I was looking for and everything like that. The only thing, I have like one puzzle left to do that like, I'm pretty sure, don't tell me if I'm wrong or right, but I'm pretty sure I have to like translate a bunch of shit. It has to do with the vault. Anyway, that's like the last thing that I have to do. And then I'm pretty certain unless that leads to something, I'm done with the game. So I've been feeling very bittersweet about that. I played it a lot this weekend. I got really, really back into it. I figured out like a million things, and now I think I'm basically done. That's my update on Blueprints. So maybe I might stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might start streaming some challenge modes. I think my brother's at the exact same point that you're at. Damn. All right, hand down. No more spoilers for Blueprints. No more spoilers for Blueprints. I'm still gonna talk about Blueprints, but in such a way that includes no spoilers at all. I might stream because I want to get all achievements in Blueprints. Yeah, I'm done with spoilers. I'm just talking generally now. Hold on, you got Big Yarn Yoshi? Yeah, I've always had Big Yarn Yoshi. There he is. And this is Little Yoshi of Good Records. He sits on my microphone mixer so that you make sure the audio is good. Hello, Leandre. How are you doing? You could sell him? You know what's crazy? I got him for free. When Toys R Us was going out of sale, they were like doing crazy deals on everything, and they were like, buy one amiibo, get one free. And I came up to the register with an amiibo, and the guy was like, hey, you know, we can ring up the Big Yoshi as the free one. And I went, huh? So they gave me a Big Yarn Yoshi for free. I played hide and seek in real life and pulled a poo and hid in a tree. That's pretty cool. Oh, but anyway, I was saying Blueprints, no spoilers, but I'm missing a few achievements. There's like a speedrun achievement, a hard mode achievement, stuff like that. I might stream those. I've been thinking about it because I didn't want to stream any story stuff because I didn't want any helpers. But if I'm doing challenge mode stuff, it doesn't have to do with any of that. Should I turn down the music? It feels like it's way louder than normal.
Morph 23 Loamster Chaos Morph 23 Loamster Chaos Morph 23 Wave.
Frost Winters, thank you for the 5 months. Still talking Blueprints, no hands up. No spoilers. No spoilers, Blueprints. I'm just talking about I might stream to get some achievements that have nothing to do with story. Maybe sometime next week. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a little Blueprint stream next week. Do all the extra achievements I'm missing. I'm done now. I'm done talking about Blueprints. We're done. We're done. It's over officially. Outer Wilds when? I don't know. Saving it for a subathon. Is this the first Morph Blue video? No, the first Morph Blue video is... I mean, technically it was Mario 64, Guess Who? And also SMO No Blue. And also Mario Sunshine Randomizer. Or a hat tier list. 3 videos are coming out at the same time on Morph Blue. Ooh! How exciting. But Twitch Mobile got updates. Now the UI is all different. I'm confused. They do that all the time. They do that all the freaking time. It stinks. You know what else I did this weekend besides playing Blueprints? This weekend, I... Looks left. Looks right. Trentified my Wii U. Ooh! I threw my Wii U into my cousin Trent's cage. I heard him rattling around in there for a couple hours. When I pulled it out, that bitch is slimy as hell. And now it plays GameCube games. Okapi, what the hell? Trent got to the Wii U. Yeah, I spent hours on it yesterday. And then, when I went to test it, so, like, I was missing one cord that apparently makes the Wii U games work. And then I went to launch a Wii game and the whole thing crashed. But then the GameCube games work. So I played the Mario Sunshine Randomizer on my Wii U yesterday. Yippee! Isn't that exciting? My face when I get to play the Wii U. My face when I finally get to play Star Fox Zero again. My actual mood when I get to play Mario Galaxy on my big TV. It starts with a sunny day. My genuine mood when I get to play Sonic Adventure 2 on a 4K OLED TV. La la, la la, la la. New venture, la la. I'm literally frog-gabba in my shit. Do 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 do. Also, it's going at the end of my first YouTube video, I think. Damn! When does the gaming start? Whenever I feel like it! Help my Nintendo is broken. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Nintendo Land is a game that I've wanted to play for such a long time. I never got to play it. I got the Wii U bundle that came with New Super Mario Bros. U. Blah. And I didn't get the Nintendo Land one. I never bought it. So I'm gonna get the chance to try Nintendo Land very soon. A new venture, la la, la la. I wanna go to Nintendo Land so bad. You and me both. Do, 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 do. New venture, la la. Do, 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 do. That was the schedule. Wait, what? What schedule? What are we talking about? Schedule? Yeah, we're doing Sunshine Rando. Not SMO Rando today. Sunshine Rando. Is my title wrong? No, Mario Sunshine Randomizer. Sunshine Randomizer. Is Mario Sunshine Randomizer complete randomizer? Unlike SMO, which is a work in progress randomizer? Correct! There is full logic implemented into the Sunshine Randomizer. And I can re-roll seeds whenever I want to. La la! Frogaba! La la! Frogaba, la la. What is Sunshine Randomizer? You know Mario Sunshine? Randomized. It is really annoying though because we have I have like the Nintendo Wii U GameCube controller adapter, which I don't know if I can pull it up in frame. There we go. I use it on my computer to play, or I mean I use it on my GameCube to play GameCube games on stream. Is this the, what song is this? Oh, this is Oil Ocean, never mind. But you can use it on your Wii U as well. You can play Wii U and Wii games and GameCube games with the GameCube adapter, so you can actually use your GameCube controller. But it only works with the official one for some reason. For some reason, the Wii U just does not know how to read the third-party ones that work for Smash Bros. It doesn't know how to make it work for GameCube games. So we had a third-party one because Allie had one before we moved in together, but it doesn't work. So now I keep having to run up and down the stairs with my adapter every time I want to play a GameCube game on the TV now. So I need to find a second one. I'm prowling around on eBay. I'm looking for official GameCube controller adapters for the Wii U. Yeah, no SMO Rando this week. Tomorrow, though, we are doing... I had my schedule all worked out, and then LUCKIEST DM'd me. Which, massive conclusion for old head Mert fans that were here over a year ago. Some of you may remember that I did Tears of the Kingdom Taskmaster. In my original plan for Tears of the Kingdom Taskmaster, I was like, I'd love to get Smant in there. I'd love to get Point Crow in there. I'd love to get OZL, because OZL had invited me to a lot of stuff back then. And I was like, maybe we could get some LUCKIEST in there. That seems like a good crew right there. That seems like a good crew. Point Crow was down. I DM'd him. He was like, hell yeah. And then the date came, and he was like, oh, fuck, I'm busy. I was like, oh, shit, no Point Crow. Smant was like, oh, yeah, I'm down. OZL was down. LUCKIEST, I sent a DM to. No response. Never saw it on Discord. I sent him a friend request. I sent a DM. Nothing. I was like, damn. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes people don't check their DMs very often. So then I ended up inviting Crafty and Grazzy. Grazzy, I was unaware that he was not a Zelda YouTuber. I thought he was for some reason. He does Minecraft. The video still turned out very fun. It was a good crew. We had a good time, okay? Fast forward a whole year. Point Crow invites me and some others to do what can only be described as I guess Potato Guesser. I don't know if y'all remember, we did like GeoGuessr, but with pictures, and it was single elimination, and then it wasn't, and there was potatoes involved. We did that! So then I finally met LUCKIEST there. And then to fully wrap it up this weekend, LUCKIEST finally responded to my invite for Tears of the Kingdom Taskmaster. He added me as a friend on Discord, and he goes, "Oh, no! Oh, I missed this message. I'm so sorry." I was like, "It's okay. It's been a full year." I was actually maybe thinking about doing another one. Yeah, I'd be down. But anyway, he added me to invite me to... It sounds like we're doing Tears of the Kingdom. It kind of sounds like Build Battle. Like the SMO Build Battle thing that we did. But in Tears of the Kingdom. Bro, it's so late, the idea became fresh again. It looped around. It looped around. So it sounds like we're going to be doing a little bit of a Build Battle. Ultimate Chicken Horse? Not Ultimate Chicken Horse, but like... He'll be like, somebody build me a lovely home. And then we all build a lovely homes, and then we get points based on how good it was. I enjoyed the SMO Build Battle. That was so much fun to watch. I think that's like one of my favorite videos that'll just never happen again. SMO Build Battle was so much fun, but it was just like... God, that was really pushing SMO to its limits. That was pushing SMO to its limits in a way where it was like so janky and so difficult to control, but as a video, it was so funny. It was such a funny video. The thing that Binston and the 4 groups of props. Yeah, all the props, and we can move them around like Halo Forge mode. Well, when a game is almost 7 years old, you slowly start running out of ideas. It's not running out of ideas, it's too many ideas. The game can't handle the ideas. Some of the jankiness is endearing and very funny. I think it was way more fun to watch than it was to do. Because I think all of us, while doing it, were like, this is horrific and so difficult to control. But it was like one of the funniest like streams and videos. I thought it was very fun, but I think it's a great like one and done. I would maybe a different group would be down to do it again. But I don't think the same group would be down to do it again. CJ did kill his dog in that. He created the dog park where you bring your dog to kill them. The movie Twilight prompt was cinema. It was such a funny video. Ba 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 ba. And then in separate news, so there's a I've been toying with an idea, okay? There's a video. There's a something that Spud and I have been working on in secret. Ooh. There's a little something we've been working on that is as of now completed. It is ready to be played. However, I think I'm gonna be doing it as an offline recording. It's gonna be an offline recording because I want everyone who's running through it, I want them to all run through it individually without any prior knowledge to the other ones doing it. But I'm toying with the idea of, on the same day that the video comes out, putting out a big VOD of all 3 people's perspectives back to back to back. So that if you want to, you can go through and see in real time what they ended up doing. It would be a while from now. It'd be like a couple months from now you'd see it. That sounds awesome. Because I've been thinking about, I think it will be a cool VOD to like see. So similar to Fur's Taskmaster offline recording idea? No. More like his escape rooms. You know his escape rooms where he does them offline? Jaderos. Jadors. Think of the Prime. And also, Penumbra. There's so I can't read these. Thank you, the Prime. I appreciate you, Gambuzz. Penumbra. I think I got it that time. I just had to sound it out. Penumbra, thank you for the Prime. You got it eventually. Is it Jadors? That makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. That makes a lot more sense. I was getting kind of goofy goblin mode with it, if I'm being a hun OP. I love when Fur did escape rooms. The escape rooms seemed... Dude, I'm so sad. Fur doesn't do the escape rooms anymore. Or he hasn't in a long time. But it was like right when we had first met. It was the first thing I ever got invited to by any of them. Was Fur invited me to an escape room, and my Switch just kept crashing. It just kept crashing every single time I'd load in, and I ended up having to not be in the video because he needed to get it recording. And Pooh took my place. I was so sad. But then, when the video came out, it turned out that it was a Halloween prank. And it was the spooky, scary Halloween Deep Woods thing. Which then I also got jealous of because that also looked cool. Mushmon, thank you for the Prime. Yeah, it's the spooky one. I was going to be in the spooky one. I got it all set up and we just couldn't get it to launch. Can't even connect my Prime because I forgot my Twitch password. This is the saddest day ever. Pooh was fun in that video. Yeah, what could have been? That was the video that really put Pooh on the map, too. And yet you still got invited to more stuff and it all worked out. Dude, I was like, thank God. Because after it didn't work the first time, I was like, he's never inviting me to another thing again. He's never inviting me to another thing again. He invited me to one thing and it didn't work. I'm out. In his mind, I don't exist anymore. But then through sheer willpower, in inviting him to things 400 times. Chicken horse, baby. Oh, yeah. Chicken jockey. The escape rooms probably just take a long time to come up with and also create. Yeah, I assume it's very difficult. It seems like a lot of work. It's like a whole custom level and also a big puzzle and yeah. Bomb! Me when I become evil Morph and I start putting hats in the hat graveyard. What you drinking there, Morph? Water! Bye, Smitty. Thanks for being here. Hello, Aces and Arrows. How are you doing? I've been wearing my glasses too much off stream. For a long time, I didn't wear my glasses, but I've been wearing my glasses lately, and it's making it so that now it's harder to read chat when I am streaming because I'm so used to seeing good again. How do you get CJ and Fur and GeoGuessr after Smant was in one? I said, hey, I did this video with Smant. Do you want to be in the next one? And they said yes. I think CJ even said he was watching the first one. He was like, "What the fuck, Smant get invited, not me? What the hell?" Is PB still around an hour for Sunshine? I believe it's 104 or 103. I think it's 104. 104 might be my PB. Do we get a Gamba today? Of course we get a Gamba today. We get a Gamba every day. Or just wear your glasses, Mert. Yeah, but then I look like a freaking nerd. Then I look like a freaking nerd. Wait, is the Sunshine PB in the PB stock now? Super Mario Sunshine. Nope. It's not. My any percent PB's in there. Someone requested it. My rando PB? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, that's SMO then. Oh, is the SMO rando in there? Randomizer any percent. Yeah, there we go. Okay, randomizer any percent's in there, but not Sunshine randomizer. You don't gotta add it. You don't gotta add it. But I think it's a 103 or 104. It was the race with Samurai Man. So if anyone does want to see it, it's from the VOD where we raced the Mario Sunshine randomizer. Like not the most recent one, but the one before that. Ba 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 wa ba 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 wa ba 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 wa ba 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 ba. The randomizer makes me on a computer where I can play it. You don't need to play the randomizer on a damn computer. I was just talking about how I was playing the randomizer on my Wii U yesterday. Also, new sub goal. I have set up a new sub goal. After a week of ignoring it because you guys keep passing the sub goals, I made this one a little bit harder. Just a little bit. New sub goal is SMO Spot the Difference. I think it'd be fun to do the thing that we did from Taskmaster where they have to run around the kingdom and try and find all the differences. I think it'd be fun to do that in a couple more kingdoms. It'd probably be something along the lines of like they have 5 minutes to run around the kingdom and then they have 10 minutes to try and find all of the changes after I change it. No sub goal for 900. Well, the last one was for 900, and then I set this one when it was above 900, but then over the weekend it dropped below 900. I'd love that. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. It's like hide and seek, but with the map. What is a spot the difference? Whoa! KG 2004, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy! Holy moly. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh no, they're coming through all one by one, aren't they? Oh no, that helps a bit. It sure does. Are they coming through one by one? Okay, I guess it just came through in 2. That's unique. The every time. What? What? What happened, Spud? Oh, I think Spud just got another ad. Ruh-roh. I live until the box shows up, then I die. Oh, it's a repo thing. I hate repo. I swear it's rigged. That's why I don't play repo. After I'm done with blueprints, no spoilers about blueprints, but once I'm done with blueprints, I've been kind of thinking about like what game I want to play next. And right now I'm kind of torn between Hollow Knight or God of War Ragnarok, because I never played God of War Ragnarok. Does the sub goal count gift subs or all subs including Twitch Primes? All subs, including gift subs. Hollow Knight Peak, I just finished it. Dark Souls wasn't on that list. I'll have you know, Batman Master. Hollow Knight is pretty fun. No Deltarune. No, I'm waiting until Deltarune's done. Yoshi's Crafted World. I've never had the urge to... Didn't a new Yoshi game, didn't it just come out? Like yesterday? God of War on stream? Ooh, probably not. More of an offline gaming kind of thing. Oh, it comes out in a couple days. I see. I don't know if anyone has any interest in that game. The last Yoshi game I played was Yoshi's Woolly World. That game was pretty fun. It was very easy, though. But I liked all the outfits you could get. You could get outfits with Amiibo. Back when they cared about Amiibo, holy, I tell you what. You could get Sonic Yoshi. I could be Yoshi, but also Sonic, and I was made out of wool. Can you tell me when you start the Gamba, please? I'm gonna clean while you yap. Yep, I'll yell really loud. Woolly World is good. Yeah, Woolly World was fun. Yeah, the one on the Wii U. I have it back there on that shelf. It's right there in the corner. Yoshi's Woolly World. I found Yoshi's Crafted World quite uninteresting as an adult. Yeah, when Crafted World was coming out, it just looked butt-ugly. Can I be honest with you? I didn't fuck with Felt Yoshi. I liked Wool Yoshi. I didn't fuck with Felt Yoshi. I liked Yoshi's Story for the N64, but it was super easy. I liked Yoshi's Story too. I don't know if I've ever finished a Yoshi game all the way through, now that I think about it. Maybe the Yoshi games just aren't for me. I keep buying them and not finishing them. Felt in general is kind of meh. Need a new Baseball Sluggers game. Been way too long. Was the last baseball game on the Wii? I never really paid attention to the Mario sports games, except for golf. Me and Allie were playing some of the golf on Switch recently. Have you tried the Mario and Luigi games? Yeah, I like Superstar Saga and all the ones on the 3DS. I didn't play the ones on the DS. And then I didn't get the new one on the Switch because I heard that it was not good. But I feel that way about Zelda games. Really? I want them to do a Rosalina or Daisy focus game. Rosalina focus game, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Daisy focus game, Super Mario Land, you'd love them. The Yoshi games are 100% a maybe on sale, I guess, kind of game. I don't even know, like, even if it was free, the problem is just, like, I feel like with Woolly World, at least, it was, like, it took, like, 4 hours to get fun. Have you played Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door? I played Thousand Year Door. I love Thousand Year Door. I love Thousand Year Door. Got a question for Morph and chat. How do you think you'd be able to go about creating a game that hits the same vibe as Blueprints, but isn't just a direct copy or ripoff? Dude, I don't even know. The more I play Blueprints, the more I'm like, how the fuck did a human come up with this? Like, the amount of, like, everything tying together, I'm like, it must have taken years and years and years and years to come up with this shit. It's crazy. I saw the guy who made blueprints the other day for the first time. He looks exactly how you would imagine. The guy who made blueprints, I don't even know how to describe it. He was wearing all blue, like 15 different patterns. He had a big old gray beard. Yeah, just give really hard math questions, and that's about it. Boop, 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 boo. Have you ever played the Metal Gear Solid games? I have not. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games. I have such a problem, and I've talked about it before on stream. I have such a problem of, like, trying new things. Like, new game franchises. I go, oh, I don't play those. I play Mario. So then I just don't ever try them. I do that when I go to restaurants, too. I go, ooh, that sounds so yummy, but I eat the bacon cheeseburger. I'm a guy who eat the bacon cheeseburger, so I gotta eat the bacon cheeseburger. So, total wackadoodle, affectionate? Yes. He looks like a total wackadoodle. Do you like organizational games like Unpacking? I don't know if I played any organizational games. Does Cut the Rope count? Blueprints creator looks like an alternate universe Jack Black. Yeah, 100%. Spot! Thank you for the 19 months! Yeah. Is it gonna say the thing, or? Oh, you said a curse word in it. It didn't like that you said a curse word. Another month from your #1 hate watcher. Hope you have a shit stream today, and also I could have had 2 kids by now. Anyway, fuck you, bye. What? Where did this come from? That's not what I thought. Spud, I give you... You tricked me. I give you real world money sometimes. What? What the fuck? I get why TTS didn't play that one. Sometimes. Yeah, it is sometimes. What the hell-y? Listen, you gotta have some to keep you humble. I'm gonna be 100p with you. If everybody was glazing me up all the time, it'd go straight to my head. It'd go straight to my head. Me when I'm in the club and I'm getting dressed and all fancy because I'm about to go to the club, but I'm already in the club. I'm in the bathroom and I'm changing. I'm flipping my hair every direction. I take my mascara and I go, well, just slide it across. I feel like hot shit now. That's what this kind of song is. Oh, there was something I was reading before that. Sorry, that Subby Wubby derailed me. Didn't you just play Gamble with your friends? That's a new publisher. Yeah, but that's Friend Slop. It all fits in the same category. Have you played Return to Obra Dinn? I haven't, but I saw that Point Crow and Smant both were playing it recently. Maybe it's a good game to play. Running into Morph in the club will be wild. That's another thing I don't do. I don't go to the club. Yep, that is not for me. I do not go to the club. This reminds me of the music in Boyfriend Dungeon. I don't know what that is. I don't really want to find out either. Could I be on OP with you? I don't go to the club. I've been trying new restaurants, though. I want to play Gamble with my friends with Morph. Scootish, I bought that game. We should play. Aga. I'm never invited to shit. Morph hates me. Oh, man. I didn't think about it that way. Huh. Everyone on their puzzle game grind, and by everyone I mean Smant and Point Crow. That do be everyone. I didn't know you had it, Scootish. Scootish, do we have each other on Steam? I don't know if we have each other on Steam. I was thinking about Scootish this morning while I was in the shower. Won't elaborate any further. And we were even Chain Brothers. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I would play Game with your friends with Scootish if I was asked. See, it's always, Scootish is always like, why wasn't I invited? Why wasn't I invited? Where's my invite, Scootish? Friendship goes both ways, buddy. Where's my invite? No, I don't want to gamble with you. Okay, I won't forget this. You should do gamble with your friends with Scootish and Fires on stream. Ooh, I would love a little bit of gambling. Ooh, I do love a little bit of gambling. Our hat stack is quickly dwindling. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but we are down to not a whole lot of hats. Ruh-roh. Are there any good games coming out soon? I feel like there's not. I did see the new Lego Batman game. People have been saying it's kind of like a good Arkham game. I'm in a sub area. Lego Batman's really fun. Is it like super easy though? You know what's a game that I kind of wanted to go back? Oh, Star Fox is coming out. I can't wait to play Star Fox 64 for the 5th time. Unironically, I have heard the Lego Batman game is the best Gotham City ever. Damn! Subnautica 2 came out, but it's an early... It's like 1/5 of the game. I'm not doing it! Yeah, we were just talking about the Yoshi game and how much I don't want to play it. Subnautica is one of those games. I don't play Subnautica. It's not for me. I didn't start with Subnautica 1 early enough, so I go, ooh. No, I play Minecraft. I don't play Subnautica. I'm gonna play it. I have a really funny idea for it. I'll watch you play it, Scootish, and if it looks fun, I'll get it. I can't select a hat stack. They're all out of stock. Everybody bought them already. Hey, Scootish! Don't ask for subs. SNGM, thank you for the prime. Subby wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. I beat the TTS to it. Ooh, I'm faster than it. Oh, yeah. I'm faster than you. I'm a head mod. It's allowed. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I'm about to make an omelet. Let's hope it don't burn. This morning, I had a breakfast sandwich. I went to a restaurant, got myself a little breakfast sandwich. This breakfast sandwich... Ooh, if I had to rate this breakfast sandwich out of 10, I think it might be the most 4 out of 10 breakfast sandwich I've ever had. Aesthetically unmotivated, thank you for the gift sub, but don't reward this negative behavior. I watched the reverse prop hunt video you did on your channel and the randomizer video you did on Smance. Oh yeah, Smant did put out that video. It's so funny, I was watching that video too, the randomizer. On the Smant channel. Hello, Fur. I hope you're feeling okay. Guys, Fur recently got every single tooth in his mouth taken out. It's a new thing that Gen Z is doing. It's called gumming. You just remove all of your teeth so that you can speak more clearly. I want to eat a burrito, but I can't. That's what I was thinking. Oh my god, Scooters with the gift sub to Fur, paying it forward. Holy moly. Oh my goodness gravy. I was watching Fur play Rat Coin too. You know, that's another game that I might... That's another game I might pick up. Rat Coin looks fun. Like, what do you mean I can't eat spicy food for a week? That is weird how spicy food is like... I didn't think it was something that was actually, like, damaging. Like, spicy food is like a category on its own. Where they're like, yeah, you can eat solid foods in 3 days, but you can't eat spicy food for a week? What is it doing? Everyone keeps sniping me on gift subs. I was about to get, to gift. I was trying to gift tier 3s. Guys, we gotta stop gifting subs so quickly. We're losing out on tier 3s here, okay? Dude, the checkmark tax on Twitch is so real. It's ridiculous. I never ask for subs, like, anywhere ever.
Today's my 20th birthday, Morph. A nice birthday present would be a sub 2-hour raw new PB.
I agree.
It's been an honor to be watching your vids and streams for a little over a year now.
DJ Heal!
Emoji.
Thank you for the 100 biddies and happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. I will for sure be getting that sub 2-hour and or new PB. You can't give somebody a tier 3 who already has a tier 1. That's lame. Yeah, I don't think you can. Which makes sense. Like, wait your turn. You know what I'm saying? You already have a sub. Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody else. Oh, but I had a breakfast sandwich this morning. It was the most, like, 4 out of 10 breakfast sandwich I've ever had. It was egg. Now, this is what the menu says, okay? The menu says breakfast sandwich, egg, cheddar cheese, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I don't want no tomato. I'll go without. Could I get it on sourdough? I'm expecting like a panini, like a grilled breakfast sandwich. Bro, they gave me, it was 2 pieces of toast, and then they just kind of stacked the shit in the middle. The cheddar cheese was actually American cheese. Lettuce on a breakfast sandwich I've never had before, but it sounded kind of yummy. It sounded interesting. I liked the lettuce on the sandwich. But the sandwich was so dry because they just toasted it. By the time I got it, it was like cold toast with egg in the middle. I thought it was going to be like a panini. It was okay, but the toast was also very crunchy and crumbly. It filled me, but it was a 4 out of 10 sandwich easily. I love leafy greens like lettuce. Guys, spot the vegetarian, am I right? Holy. The cheese was melted, but it was American cheese, and I was expecting cheddar. That changes the sandwich. Fundamentally. I went to that same place. I think they just haven't updated their menu in like years or something. I went to that same place the other day, and I was like, could I get, please, one farmer's omelet? Farmer's omelet. It's got like tomato, ham, onion, green pepper, hash browns inside. That sounds delicious. What I get back? It's that, but it also is covered in sausage gravy. What the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm sure this is yummy, but I didn't want to eat a pound of sausage gravy for breakfast. Holy. I asked them, I was like, does this omelet usually come with sausage gravy? They went, yep. And I went, oh, okay. They dropped it in the sausage gravy. It's not on the menu. I think they just need to, they haven't updated their menu in a while. They just kind of make shit up as they go. Omelette. I'm a vegetarian where two were great. I think I could go vegetarian. I think there's some things I wouldn't mind going vegetarian for. Sometimes when I'm eating meat, I'm like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm eating chicken, and I'm like, I don't know, this feels weird. Like, if I get a rotisserie chicken, I'm like, I don't really like that I can see the whole thing. Oh, wait, this is the song that gets me copyright claimed. I found out, okay, so it doesn't always get me copyright claimed, but I found out that apparently, even if it's music from a video game, if you don't say anything during the entire song, it can get you copyright claimed. And I have a really bad habit of when Screwbot Factory comes on, I just dance to it for the entire song instead of talking. And I got copyright claimed one time because of it. So we have to skip that song. It's for my own good. It's for my, either I have to talk over the entire thing or I have to skip it. And I can't not dance to it. I could probably manage vegetarian, but my kids would starve without chicken nuggets. I think the problem is I love me some steak. I love me some red meat. Ooh. Ooh, I went to Applebee's the other day. I got myself a steak. That was the worst steak I've ever had in my life. Everybody got their food. Because I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier, so I was like, give me a steak, give me some broccoli. That's all I have. I didn't want a big old bun with a burger. I dug into it. I said medium rare, please. That was the toughest steak I've ever had in my life. Fur Morph Scootish collab when? We did do that in Fur's proximity chat and Mario Kart video. Speaking of which, people bring that up to me all the time, Fur. I don't know if you've got any more plans to do more with that proximity chat stuff. That's one of the things that I feel like people bring up like once a month at least. People are always asking me when we're doing more proximity chat in Mario Kart. Setup is so annoying. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I feel like it's also one of those things that was like, it was such, I don't know, I didn't, like, I wasn't paying attention to the metrics or anything like that. I have no idea how the video did. But I feel like just off of vibes that's one of those things that might be much more fun to stream than make into a video. Igneous Wyvern, thank you for the sub, you want me, and Batman Master, thank you for the tier 3 gift sub to Leandre. Holy! Holy moly. I think that was like one of the funnest things to be in. And when I was like in it, I was like, I have no fucking clue how this is going to turn out to a video because everyone's experience is so different. I think it's the highest praise I've gotten on something from the players. Video is just okay. Yeah, I think being in it is so fun. I think it's one of those things where it's like every single person could individually make a video and they're so different from each other because you're just like ping-ponging between so many things. There's an endless list of 6 billion people who deserve it more. What the fuck? I'm glad Leandre got a tier 3. Now you can post gay lobster. Oh, I did put out a video this weekend. I completely forgot to talk about it. Oh my god. I feel like it's similar to Among Us where everyone has their own narrative that converges at key points, so each POV is still fun to watch. It was perfect VOD slop. The VOD frogs loved it. They eat it up like little piggies. I put out a video this weekend. I put out the sardines prop hunt video. The prop hunt sardines video. And I thought it was very silly. I thought it came out really, really good. The vibes in that video, I forgot, immaculate. It was one of those things where we streamed it, and I was like, that was fun, and I moved on, and I didn't really retain anything that happened in it. But watching that video back, I was like, God, we got so silly in this one. Jace was great in that video. That was my favorite thing, was reading all the comments that were watching it, and then halfway through, they realized, they were like, Jace's voice sounds familiar. I don't want to ruin the illusion for those of you who don't know. But Jace has been doing, like, he's trying to do, like, more Nintendo gaming stuff on a side channel. But his main channel has, like, millions of subscribers, and he does Dragon Ball content. But he's, like, mostly faceless on that channel. So there was so many comments of people being like, oh my god! It's Carthew! Like, halfway through they realized. I thought those comments were very funny. Just so much better than the VOD, especially when First Parents Cat came up. When did First Parents Cats come up? Stuff like that is so much fun. The 7 lobsters. I think it was a dog. There was also a point where I cut out all the context for it, but there was a point where Fur was just asking the editor for like a lot of stuff. And the only one I left in the video was Fur saying, editor, put my address on screen. And the editor actually put an address on screen, and I had to Google it just to make sure. But it was Nintendo's headquarters in Washington, and I was like, because like I saw the address, and I was like, is this like some neighborhood in Washington? I don't know what this is. I looked up the address, and that was hilarious. Yeah, I was like, I need to make sure that this isn't just like some dude's house, because they're gonna start getting letters. But I thought it came out really funny. When it was uploaded, 8 out of 10. Uh-oh. My last 2 videos, I did like a solo video, and solo videos are always like 7 out of 10 down. And then I uploaded that randomizer against Smith, and that one was like a 10 out of 10, and I was like, oh, uh-oh. So this video, I was like, please, 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 please. I uploaded it, and for the first hour, it was an 8 out of 10. And I was like, it's over. It's over. I'm filling out my application to Costco. Things have taken a turn for the worst. I guess SMO really is dead. CJ got out at the right time. Time to go back to Costco. But then over the course of the day, I think it was an 8 out of 10. I uploaded it early. I uploaded it really early in the morning because I had stuff to do that day. Throughout the rest of the day, it is now a 2 out of 10. Ooh! We are so back. I'm never giving up on YouTube. I love my job. I will be here forever. Fuck Costco. SMO will never die. I've uploaded so many 7 out of 10s, but I will persist. Dude, anything below a 5, my tummy starts to hurt. But also, I love experimenting a little bit too much. I gotta stop myself. Sometimes I get in these moods where I'm like, I upload like 2 1 out of 10s in a row, and I'm like, I'm invincible! And then I just schedule like 4 videos in a row that are all experimental and will probably do bad. And then once I'm done uploading them, I go, uh-oh, and we gotta lock in for another month. Have you started playing yet? Nope, I'm still yapping. I'm still yapping. Esmo will live forever. I sure hope so. I still need to watch Randomizer 1. It's hard to watch them for me until the more features are added. More stuff's getting added like every week. Like honestly, from the video that I did where it was me, Smant, and Fur doing a randomizer to this one is so different. feel like the experimental stuff is important, though. Never know when something cool might click. For example, SMO Hitman was experimental. That was just supposed to be a fun one-off, something easy to do. Ended up being like a crazy 1 out of 10, and then I didn't even think about doing another one until like last month.
Hi Morph 23 Wave. Any more problems with the heating since last time?
Nope, the furnace is working. Hello, Warhawk. Thank you, ZFA, for the 8-month sub. I appreciate you, Gamba. The heating is working. Now the problem we have is that it's too hot because it's hot outside. And my office is very high up in the house. I need to put in the rat tube. But I got distracted trentifying my Wii U over the weekend. Oops. Oops. I thought to myself, oh, you know how much fun it would be to play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? And now I have to keep a fan in my office. SMO Rando needs to have the skyboxes fixed. I agree. Dude, I don't know what the fucking odds are to get Cap Kingdom on Sand Kingdom, but I feel like it's every single randomizer. I feel like we've gotten it for like the last 4. Captain Toad reference. I love Captain Toad. I typically only watch streamers who wear one hat, but I'll make an exception for Morph. I mean, I technically do have one hat. I was asking Crafty about the randomizer because I want to try it again soon. I don't know. Have you... Crafty said that you had an idea for the randomizer. You and Smant look like you have a ton of fun with it. I do love it. I love the randomizer. I love the randomizer. It's so much fun. And honestly, for the one that you played, that was like the last one that was like insanely long. I think our average is getting down to like 5 hours now. Which is like still kind of long, but not like unbearably long. Because, like, back when we did, like, a little 3-man race, it was like, oh, yeah, this could go for 9 hours. I think the longest... What was the longest one that me and Smant did? Was it 13 hours? It was in that, like, 11 to 14-hour range. I remember I finished at 4 in the morning. So it must have been... Because we started at 3. It must have been 13 hours. I want to do 100% run on the rando, but Crafty says it's not there yet. Yeah, that would be... That would definitely be impossible. He was telling me about that. He's like, I have to get so much logic worked out before this will work. I was like, fuck it. Just give him a seat and see what happens. The indomitable human spirit. You'll find a way. Some were impossible, so they're technically still going. We haven't had an impossible one in a long time. That 13-hour race is why I had to come up with the new Moon Cave skip. Yeah, that was rough. But now, I think the world peace thing, like, speeds it up so much. Because now, as soon as you have enough moons to leave a kingdom and you can fly away from it, it ticks it over to world peace, and then you have access to all the Moonrock stuff. So, like, Metro is actually viable now. Wooded Kingdom is, like, way more accessible. And also, just, like, the amount of tech that we've found out. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, it's sped it up a lot. Because there's so many duplicates of, like, abilities and captures, it makes it so that, like, if you just, like, can't find something, you can just get the moons to leave it. Like, Sand Kingdom is just so much. You get access to so much in Sand Kingdom so early now. And even if you leave the kingdom and come back into world peace, it still just, like, plops down the triple moons where they're supposed to be. So it is much quicker than it used to be. I wish I had moon rocks. I wish you did too, Bongo. That's a long-ass watch streak. Holy moly. God damn. Multi-moon still being there is clutch. Yeah, it's very cool. You don't need the bird and Bowsers anymore. The bird... Oh, yeah, you don't need the Pokemon Bowsers anymore. There's a lot of roadblocks that are just gone. And also, we found out how to do boneless Moon Cave and cap bounceless Moon Cave skip. So the, like, abilities to beat the game are now, like, -1 for both abilities and captures. So it's definitely... We're getting quick with it! And the hint system. I'm bad at using the hint system because I have too much pride. But every time I lose to Smant, I watch his VOD and he uses the hint system way more than me. I need to start hinting. Because that's what happened in the last one I lost. I was still going to lose, I think, by, like, maybe 20 minutes. But it definitely didn't help that, he hinted and found ground pound significantly before me. I'd rather less use of hints, not gonna lie. That's how I am. The hint system, when I like, Yeah, I think it's helpful for if you get stuck, but in a race, it is smart to use it before you need it. But I'm just so used to, like, solo randomizers where it's like, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. It's just a personal point of pride. Me and Bongo have plans this weekend, by the way. I'm very excited to hang out with Bongo Mong. I feel like every single time me and Bongo have plans, I have to tell Stream like we have a play date. I get so giddy for it. My whole week, I'm just waiting to hang out with Bongo Mong. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna get Mexican food, and then we're gonna go hang out in a hot tub. Gotta get chat's permission. How do you do, fellow Gambas? I'm on audio-only mode because I made it. What? Oh, but I made it. I can't read. How are you doing, Base Gaming? What's poppin'? Craft shit out an option to turn off the hint system once it's in a better state. Everything will be options. So, like, the what we've been running on stream is, like, all settings on, basically. But it, like, once it actually comes out, it, like, you're not gonna have to do ability lock. You can make it so that, like, loading zones aren't randomized. You can, like, you can change, like, everything. You can tweak, like, everything the way you want to. We're just playing, like, all settings on because it's most fun and also for testing. Goodbye, Celeste. Thanks for being here. Or you can just make a rule, you have to let the other person know when you used a hint. Nah, I think I just gotta get better at hinting. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Does Crafty want help with getting the logic better or anything with the randomizer? You'd have to ask Crafty. I'm sure he probably might. I don't know. Hi, Morph. You are a beautiful sunshine of a man. Thank you very much, but just keep in mind I am married, so back off. Back the frick off. Did I miss the rando? Nope, I have not started. We could probably start now, though. We could probably start now. Oh, you know what I did watch this weekend? You know what I did watch this weekend? I completely forgot, but the music has brought me back. This weekend, I finally watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Ooh! Mario Galaxy. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Bongo, I thought you saw it. Oh my god. What the fuck? I thought you wouldn't saw. I was gonna. There was me and Allie both thought you saw it. I was like, we should invite Bongamong to come see Mario Galaxy movie. And then I thought to myself, we both said to each other, no, they went and saw it in theaters. I thought you already saw it. Fuck. It's on streaming now. You gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it on streaming. But I preferred to pay for it and just watch it at home than go to the theater. So we streamed it. But we did watch the movie. No spoilers. No spoilers at all. That movie makes no fucking sense. This is my spoilless opinion. It's a pretty movie. Lots of references. Every time there was a reference, I'd go, oh, Allie, look. And she'd go, yup, I get it. That's the thing from Mario. And I go, oh, just over and over again. It was fun to do that too. That movie, it just makes no fucking sense, though. Like, the plot, if you try and keep up the plot for 10 seconds, it makes no goddamn sense. They also, can I be honest with you? It's not even, I don't even know why it's called the Mario Galaxy movie. I have no fucking clue why they call it the Mario Galaxy movie. That movie has, like, fucking nothing to do with Mario Galaxy. There's, like, maybe 2 minutes of Mario Galaxy stuff in it. That's it. It genuinely, that is a spoiler. Don't say that. No spoilers, no spoilers. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. If you don't want spoilers, nobody look at it. No spoilers. We're not talking plot. We're not talking about anything. I don't want to share my opinions for a while. We'll wait probably a little bit and then we'll talk about it later. But it just like, I mean, they could have called that movie the Mario Odyssey movie and it would have made more sense that way. Like, genuinely. I think that movie makes more sense as the Mario Odyssey movie than the Mario Galaxy movie. Just like, because like nothing really is like set in stone as like this is Galaxy or this is Odyssey, but I think just straight number of references I think legitimately has more Odyssey references than Galaxy references. I think calling it the Super Mario World movie would have made more sense too. Your brother sent the family a whole ass review after you watched it together. Spoilers, Mert, what the fuck? I didn't spoil nothing! They just throw in buzzwords, I think. I think it just could have been like, I don't know. They changed some stuff. The stuff that was from Mario Galaxy, they changed. Like all of it. Like all of it. To the point where I was like, this is fucking stupid. Like I didn't like the changes that they made. Like Rosalina as a character, I'm not gonna make any specifics. But Rosalina as a character, I'm gonna put my hand up. I'm gonna talk spoilers for a minute. Okay, I got my hand up for Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna be talking spoilers, Mario Galaxy movie, for maybe 1 minute, and when I put my hand down, that's when spoilers are done. Everybody got it? This is your chance. If you don't want spoilers, make sure you mute. I'll be done talking in just a minute. I'll be done talking in a minute. Okay, I'm going into Mario Galaxy spoilers now. It's called the Mario Galaxy movie, and they hype up Rosalina being in the movie in all the trailers. Rosalina's in the movie for 5 minutes of the entire thing. 5 minutes! She's in the movie. Why the fuck was she even there? They put her in the movie. They change her character entirely. Her character in the games is like, she's Galaxy Mommy, and she's helping Mario save Peach. But in the movie, they got her get kidnapped in the first 2 fucking seconds, and then she does nothing for the entire movie, and then Peach saves her, which is, like, fine. But why do you... I get they want to make Peach, like, not be a damsel in distress in the movies, which I like. But why the fuck you gotta make Rosalina a damsel in distress? She was, like, the one princess who wasn't a damsel in distress in the video game series. Why'd they do that? They changed her character, and then also, I don't really care about the whole, like, Peach and Rosalina sister thing, because it's like, whatever. There wasn't, like, established lore for it before, but they got rid of the whole time loop thing, because I think it was, like, more complicated, or not time loop, but galaxy reset thing, because it was way more complicated than just saying that they're sisters, whatever, it is what it is. But then, yeah, they just, like, there were so many moments where it's like Mario would re-meet up with Peach and something major happened, and instead of being like, oh my god, why are you here? They were just like, okay, we're together now, let's go to the next thing. And it's like, why the fuck didn't you say, like, oh, the castle got exploded, and now we're here, and we're in space, and Bowser escaped? They wouldn't explain anything to each other ever. It made no fucking sense. They just like, as soon as the scene was over, they just moved on to the next one, and it didn't really matter if it connected at all. It just didn't matter. In the slightest. I thought it was animated really, really well, but anything that had to do with Mario Galaxy, just like... And like, why the fuck... Like, Star Fox was there, which was like, as a neat reference or whatever, but he was like a major part of... He was in the movie significantly longer! I'm doing Mario Galaxy spoilers, if you're just showing up right now until my hand goes down, I'm doing Mario Galaxy spoilers. Star Fox was in the movie significantly longer than any Luma or Rosalina. Why wasn't it called the Super Mario Star Fox movie? Alright, I'm putting my hand down. No more spoilers! No more spoilers, we're moving on. That's my opinion on the movie. Good movie, though. Good movie, though. Good movie. Pretty good. Plot-wise, I think it was lagging along, but I was still enjoying watching it. Yeah, I think that it like, visual... It's a kid's movie, whatever. It was fun. It was fun. I think Nintendo, I can see a problem, though. Not a spoiler. I can see a problem with Nintendo movies in the future. Because they've done this with the last 2 movies fully. Where it feels like the point of the movie is to get as many references and nostalgic things in there as you can. Which I think was good for the first Mario movie, because it's the first one. You kind of want to be like, oh, remember that? You love Mario. He's been here for so long. The second one, I was like, a lot of references, not a whole lot of plot in this one. Like, it's not about, like, the story. It's more so like, oh, remember this guy from the GameCube? And then they pause for you to clap. I see that with video game movies in general. Yeah, they do it a lot. Same thing with FNAF. I watched FNAF 2 last week. It seemed like a lot of shit didn't make any goddamn sense, but they just put it in the movie because they wanted you to look at it and go, baby from Sister Location! It's like, why was she there? That didn't make any fucking sense. They didn't do anything with it. This is why I'm a bit worried for the Zelda movie. The Zelda movie I'm worried less about because it's live action. It's a lot harder to shoehorn in references in live action than in animation. I feel like you can hide so much shit in the background. Live action, I feel like you kind of got to do a good story. You can't just be like, okay, now slapstick, we run to the next scene. It's almost like the Marvel movies re-ruined the film industry by creating the pause for laugh clap here every time is the comic formula. Yeah, a little bit. The Zelda movie is live action? Yeah, the on-set pictures actually look good. Haven't seen a good live action movie in a while. I think Exit 8 was like the last good live action video game movie I watched. It was pretty good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I hope so. I hope so. In animation, you can just joint game assets and throw them in slightly updated. Yeah, and I also think it's just like, I think the novelty of it being the first like live action or the first like animated Nintendo movie was like, we gotta give the fans what they've been waiting for. Mario Galaxy 2, I was really hoping they wouldn't do that as much. People got so mad in press release photos and said, didn't look like the movie. Yeah, no shit, they were press photos. Yeah. I hope the Backrooms movie will be good. I've been seeing a lot of reviews, like early reviews coming out saying it's really good. But maybe that's just a bunch of hoopla. It might be a bunch of hoopla. Also, okay, you know what I'm pissed about? Dude, this guy, and maybe I'm 100% wrong. Maybe I'm 100% wrong. But doesn't nobody know who made the Backrooms? Wasn't it like an anonymous post somewhere? Like, we don't know the creator of the Backrooms because it was like a collective thing that like Reddit and 4chan came up with. There wasn't just like one guy who came up with all this lore and put it in a book and put it out. So like, how do the rights for the movie work? Because I saw the guy who is directing the movie is 19. And they're like, he created the Backrooms. Ain't no way! Someone who's 19 created the Backrooms. The Backrooms have been a thing for like 12 years. You're telling me a 7-year-old came up with all the lore for the Backrooms? It's based off of the guy who started the short videos on YouTube. I can't imagine that's this guy, right? Because I saw people being like, oh, he created the let me look up who made the Backrooms. Who created the Backrooms? Not the movie. Yeah, it started as an anonymous internet creepypasta posted to 4chan. And this says in 2019, which, no way. It was around way before 2019. And then somebody took that 4chan post, started making a web series out of it. Okay, that's the person who's directing the movie. So the guy who's directing the movie is the one who made the shorts based off the Backroom. I think you're thinking of SCP, not Backrooms. No, I feel like Backrooms has been around for a lot longer, huh? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 2019 is when it came out. But regardless, the guy who made the shorts based off the Backroom and then is now directing the movie and people credit as being like the author of the Backrooms, he just took it from some anonymous post on 4chan. It must feel so bad to be that guy who made the anonymous post on 4chan, came up with this little Backrooms thing, and then to now see it be an A24 film that you're not a part of and get no money from. That must hurt. Hello, Conqueror Joe. What's poppin'? Backrooms are something that started existing when I was a teen, so it couldn't be that old. Maybe it's not that old. I mean, regardless, 2019 is 7 years ago. So again, he would have been 12. He would have been 12. This guy was 12. He saw a 4chan post, made a short about it. Now he's directing the damn movie. I don't remember, but my cat intel was refunded. It was! It was refunded, I can guarantee you that. I seem a bit low. Might have been bad Gamba. I believe we lost a Gamba last week, didn't we? Imagine the OG person is in the movie. Just anonymously. 2019 was 7 years ago. I know, my tummy hurt when I said it. Guys, time is fleeting and I might die soon. You ever think about that? 2019 was 7 years ago. Uh-oh. That means that when I die, it's probably only 7 years from now. I remember seeing where the post came from on the photos itself, and the company from Russia is closed down on the photos were for renters, buyers. The location might be wrong. That sounds right. All right, Gambos, we've been yapping for like an hour and a half. Let's play some freaking Mario Sunshine. I'm starting a prediction. I'm starting the prediction now. For that one person who was doing dishes and said to let them know, I'm starting the prediction. Will we get a sub 2-hour run? Question mark? Yes or no? You have 5 minutes to vote, and I'm not starting the run until everyone's voted. Will we get a sub 2-hour run? Yes or no? Which PB again? It is a 103, but I got very, very, very lucky. I'd like to get a new PB. It might not happen. It is very RNG based. I was at like 80k and I've lost all of it. That happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Are there going to be multiple times or just one? Depends on how fast we are. Don't be a coward. Non-believers, be like, put your life savings in. I played the Mario Sunshine Randomizer on like actual hardware on my TV downstairs last night. It's such a weird feeling. Having played it on like my computer, on my GameCube upstairs for so long. It was so weird playing it on like a big TV. All right. All right. Let's freaking play the game. Oh, I gotta wait for the prediction. We have to talk for 5 more minutes. I was gonna give people a chance to cheat. You're not allowed to see my starting shine before you put in your votes. Everybody's gotta vote before we start. I'm rewatching the Project Hail Mary movie multiple times because it's just that good. I haven't seen it yet. When does it start streaming? When does Project Hail Mary come to streaming? Oh, May 12th. All right, I'm adding that to my watch list. One second, I gotta add that to my watch list because I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's really good. Oh my god, it is on my watch list. Oh my goodness. It's literally the last thing I added to my watch list. It's already there. What the hell-y? Damn, so good I was about to add it twice. I don't know if you answered earlier, but is the hat rack set up yet? It is! The hat rack is set up. The hat bucket is no more. I've exploded it. Movie was good, but the book was incredible. I've heard that. I'll watch the movie first then, so that I'm not sad. It's so unbelievably good if you ask me. I think CJ said he cried when he watched it. I was gonna buy the hat bucket, you exploded it instead of $300. I didn't explode it. I'm still using it for hats. It's used for offline hats now. CJ Yao, you forgot the dove by his name. Can I end the prediction earlier? Can I? Nah.
Can we flip chat on its head since you hate us and can't turn us 45 degrees?
Chat, you are now upside down. And I won't be turning you right side up until I feel satisfied. That's right. You all are upside down and I'm sure you're about to get headaches. Offer me a trade that I feel is worthy of flipping you right side up, and I will consider it. Until then, I will stroke my beard in an evil manner. That's right. I'm a bit of a dick now. Curious. Please, I have a fear of being upside down, actually. Well, well, well. Looks like we've struck a nerve. Don't give in to his demands. I will keep you upside down forever. We offer up the souls of all the evil believers. Oh, okay. Hold up. I kind of like that. Oh, yellow Mert's upside down. They like it. I offer this highlighted message. Compelling, but I deny the highlighted message. I won't take it as payment. I'm looking for something a little more grovelly, perhaps. Maybe a highlighted message that has a little bit more oomph to it. Consider the following. Okay. I offer the non-believers. Okay, okay. 6 or 7. Curious. Drama Chef with the gifted sub to Anonymous Dongus. What the hell is that? I don't know if that had anything to do with being upside down, but damn. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. See, the please would have worked. The highlight, nobody said please yet. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you, Drama Chef. There are 2 ways to get out of a situation. Groveling or money. You can kind of equate that to everything in your entire life, huh? I meowed, or I mowed. I mowed. Huh? I said please, it just wasn't highlighted. See, that's the problem. I only read highlighted chats that are upside down. Those are the only ones that are right side up. All right. Prediction's over. Time to frickin' play the game. I highlighted please. Damn, I missed that one. I can offer you my silly Rabombi graduation cap design. You did the Rabombi thing? Conquer, it's a little bit of spam. Cool it, brother. You did the Rabombi thing? I meant I heart morph it autocorrected. It happens to the best of us. Gambas. Let's play some freaking Mario Sunshine. We're back. We're playing the Mario Sunshine randomizer. If you don't know how this works, the entire game is randomized. All loading zones lead to completely different areas, and I start with only jump and dive. I can't even roll out for my dive. All of my abilities, my nozzles, are locked behind rainbow shine sprites scattered throughout the game. My goal is to defeat all 7 Shadow Marios and defeat Bowser in Corona Mountain. In order to do that, I need a Rocket and Butt Stomp. Those are the 2 abilities that are necessary to beat the game. The goal is to beat the game as fast as freaking possible. My PB is like a 103, but we're gonna try and get a sub 2 hour. Keep it nice and consistent. I have been learning new glitches, by the way. I know how to do Serena anytime now, so pretty freaking epic. Pretty freaking epic. All right, let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. Pop. I've never beat this game before. I'm about to beat it so freaking fast. We're starting with freaking Chucksters. What? Why Chucksters? Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful. We don't have Y-cam, so if we mash through the text, they just throw us in whatever direction they feel like. We have to ensure that we are... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We gotta be perfectly lined up, and then let them finish their text. What? Oh my god, I like jumped before he threw me. Scared the fuck out of me. Wait, Morph, did you reset the seed? I did. I made sure that it was randomized. I made sure that it was uber randomized before I started today. Ow! What the hell? Okay, line it up and yeet me, Papa. I'm a Chuckster. Oh, he's right where I need him to be. He's right where I need him to be. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 and... That's perfect, that's perfect. Yeah, baby! Let's go. Yeah, we've never started with Chucksters, at least not recently. And our first ability is... Spray Nozzle. Okay, not bad. Not bad, I like a Spray Nozzle start. Okay. That's a good start, that gives us a lot of options. I'm pretty sure you did last time. I did what last time? Yeah, this one's not cursed. Last time it started me with Hover Nozzle. Let's see if this is a shine. It's not. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. We did start with Chucksters last time. I definitely have the seed randomization turned on. Wait, was my first ability Chucksters into Spray Nozzle? Can anyone pull up the VOD from last time? Did I start with Chucksters? Are you sure? I feel like I haven't had a Chuckster start. I thought it was Hover Nozzle as well. Should we reset? I watched the VOD before this. Huh. And you are a believer, so I'm inclined to trust you. You had Chucksters, but it was Hover. Thank God. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going then. I don't think... I'm like 100% certain that the seed is set to random. Because we learned our lesson after last time. We learned our lesson. We're never doing it again. Boo-da-boo-da-boo. Bada-bada-bada. It was Hover. Okay, I just double-checked. Yippee! Yippee-yahoo! Alright, first things first. I guess we go to Bianco Hills. I don't really have a whole lot to check in the plaza now. I don't really have a whole lot to check in the plaza. We could check, like, some of the shines that are just kind of sitting around. But we can't, like, really get to them without any movement, so... I think we just rip it and go straight into Bianco. What did you get from the shine? We got Spray Nozzle. Alright, here we go, episode 8. Let's see where it takes us. Okay. Pretty good first shine here. We'll take it. Nice early Shadow Morrow. I might be able to get the quick kill here, maybe, potentially. There we go! That was pretty quick. And we do the Lobster Walk. Yeah, yeah, we do the freaking Lobster Walk. Yeah, yeah. Do. That is one Shadow Mario down. Oop, I'm not showing it on my face cam. Webcam deaths. There we go. One Shadow Mario down. Yippee yahoo! That's a pretty good start. What if we just get all the Shadow Marios in a row now? Thoughts? What else can I get here? Oh, the Secret Shine. Can I get height for the Secret Shine? Yeah, I can. I can get height for the Secret Shine. It's a quick loading zone. And it's glitched right now, so it's guaranteed to be an ability, so we should definitely go get it. This is a guaranteed ability here. Is Gelato's Secret technically always an ability? Yes, it is currently glitched and is always an ability. I do need a Cataquack to get over there. Come here, Cataquack. I need him to launch me up into this tree here. And hiat. There we go. And then from this tree, I need to hip hop this way. Is this another Shadow Mario? Nope, same one. I'm just coming in here for a secret shine. That is guaranteed to be an ability because it's glitched. In the current build, this is 100% of the time. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never had that not be an ability. Even the dev told me it's glitched. What? What the fuck? I didn't update the game. It's not fixed. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess we don't need to grab that. Secret patch, I guess. We can't get these red coins, but we can check the loading zones, maybe? Dude, can I even get to the loading zones? I'm kind of short. I kind of don't have a lot of height right now. Maybe. I think I can get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. We'll find out. I need a water bug over here, though. Water bug, please come to me. I need to spray you. Oh, my bad. Water bug, stay there. Stay there, water bug. Well, actually, I kind of need you to come this way again. I think I can jump and go... Ow! Okay, one second. We jump and go, yippee. Yippee to Yahoo. There we go. And then from here, I should be able to... Oh... Water bug. Water bug, what the fuck, dude? I think I can use water bug to just straight up get over there if I do it correctly. What if I spray him there? And then we go, ugh. There we go. Yeah, water bug. You're always there for me. I love you, water bug. Boop, ba doo 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 doo. This goes to another loading zone. Hallway time. Shout out to Waterbug, dude. I love that guy. Legitimately, one of the best guys out there. He's always there for me. At least we have spray nozzle. At least we have spray nozzle. We can do this. We can do this. It's not as bad as hover nozzle. It's not that good without spam spray. Boop ba doo 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 doo. Water bug. I love water bug. This is going to be annoying, but it's not going to be horrific. Worst case scenario is coming here with hover nozzle easily. This should take me not that long. Like, I don't have spam spray, which helps a ton, but I can just kind of do this shit. I can just kind of be squirting my shit. You know what I'm saying? There is still a big fat meanie over that way. That's okay. We're going to focus on the little guys. I want to get them broken up as much as possible, as early as possible. Uddo, uddo, uddo. Gulp, gulp. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Oh! I'm getting punched! We're fine. Bro, this is so much harder without spam spray. I feel like maybe I should just go to the beach, but they're just all bunched up here. We're already killing some, too. Hold up. Hold up. Oh! Okay, I need to go get coins. I need to go get coins desperately. There we go. I should probably start clearing out some of the goop, actually. There we go. Get some goop. Damn, I'm fast as hell. Damn, this is actually going incredibly fast. I don't even see that many big guys. Yeah, they're already down into purple mode. Okay. Yeah, hold up. This might be a new Manta Ray PB. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy, Manta, big guy. God, I've done this so many times with hover nozzle, I forgot how good it felt to just be able to play the game. Spray nozzle is such a goated start. Like, look at that. I'm just wiggling my shit and they're dying. The hover hitbox is just so bad, and you can only spray for like 5 seconds at a time before having to drop. And when you drop, you're always in danger. This is just demonstrably better. Oh, it's so quick. Proof that not having hover nozzle helps immensely. I honestly feel like if we're going for PBs, if we get a hover nozzle start, we should just reset. Which is boring. Damn, first time you're a great streamer, first time. We don't even have an emote for that. Oh! Oh! All that for a normal shine. Oh! Can we get the rocket nozzle red coins without rocket nozzle? That's the Quebin. Can we? I don't know. You ever find out if turbo nozzle start is possible? It is, but it has to lead to hover spray within the first shine. I think we could probably get the red coins, right? It might be weird, but it could be rocket nozzle. And if it spawns a standard shine, I can still just go into the mucky hole. I can go into the mucky goo hole. Yeah, I think we get silly mode with it. I'm gonna be a hundo P with you. I think we might get silly mode with it. Because we can water bug our shit. I probably should have gotten in the trees. There's 2 down here that I gotta get, but there's also, I gotta use water bug at some point. Oh wait, I have backflip because I have spray nozzle. I completely forgot. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely possible. This is definitely possible. I have a little bit of height. Not from the water, but water bug helps me get up. Yeah! Oh my god, water bug makes you go so tall! I never realized how big water bug was. Okay, we gotta come back over this way real quick. So I gotta get in this line over by the tree. Waterbug, please come here. Hello, Waterbug. Then I gotta get behind him and go, yeah. Oh, my bad. I gotta go over here and go, yeah. We're gonna aim for this tree, which is probably a bad idea. There we go. Okay. We got this now. And then, what if I do this tech? Does this get me over there? I feel like it's lined up perfectly to get you there, right? Oh. I'm freaking locked in. See you, Silver Falcon. Thanks for being here. I'm freaking goated with the sauce. Yeah, this one's possible. I don't know why I thought I needed Rocket. I think it's slow as fuck without Rocket, but it's definitely possible. The scary thing is if I get hit by the wind here. Whoo! If I get hit by the wind, it's going to be a little bit spooky. I've never known that you could do that. It's not ever used anywhere except for Gelato Beach 100s. That's the only spot in the game I can think of where you would actually want to do that. Okay, we got 2 more, and I know where they both are. I hate those guys so much. They're so much scarier than Booze. Okay, now this one, though. How the fuck do I get over there? Does this one need Rocket? This one might need Rocket. Oh man. Because I don't think I can do my spinny move. And I don't think Skeeters make it up there. Do you think we can make it with a spinny move? I don't think it can. Oh, gee. I could probably... You know what? This is going to be weird, but I think we could go from the top. I think we could go from the top of the windmill. I'm going to try and make it with this jump really quick. What if I... we can see what Skeeters do. Maybe Skeeters can make it. If not, we'll go to the top of the windmill. Come here, Skeeter. Waterbug. Waterbug, come here, please. Okay, and then from here, we go, Aya. That does not make it. Okay. Oh, no. If I make Odyssey 2, would you play it? No. I'm waiting for Miyamoto. But I think we can make it from the top of the windmill. This is slow as hell. But just knowing that it's possible... Oh, can I even make it to the top of the windmill? Oh. Oh, no. Maybe from here with Bug. That makes it, I just gotta aim it properly. There we go. Holy moly. Oh, if this is just not an ability, I'm gonna be so sad. This is such a waste of time, too. This is such a waste of time. But it'd be so cool if I nail this, right? It's gonna be so cool if this works. We just have to make it onto one of these platforms or the rope from up here. Which I don't know if we can get enough height to do. But maybe. Because all we can do is run, jump, and dive. I think this makes it. The camera is really weird here. Oh, let's go! And what kind of shine is that? I can't see. It's a standard shine. Oh, no! All of that for nothing. Well, we'll just check the other loading zone now. We'll just check the other loading zone. It's cool to know that we can do that, but holy disappointment. It was fun. All that matters is that we had fun. Damn it. What? We got both of the Scrubbing Serena Beach levels off of the same mission. One of these has got to be Spam Spray, right? I've cleaned this damn beach so many times! First you have me clean up the crime, now you have me clean up the scene! Where's my justice? Ultimate Time Waster seed. It was all one mission, too. It was the Ultimate Time Waster mission. Episode 7 is cursed. If this is a standard shine, that was the worst 8 red coin mission that we could have possibly pulled. A long-ass 8 red coin mission with not enough abilities, but we still made it work. And then 2 loading zones that led to long-ass beach scrubbing missions where we got nothing. Now we won't have to deal with it later? Yeah, but it took me a long time to deal with it now. Ah! Ah! What is this? Crime scene cleaner? I feel like I'm playing Power Wash Sim. Sorry. I wish I could pick up barrels. I don't think we're gonna run out of time. We just gotta clean up this, and we gotta clean up this, and then over here, and then a little bit here. And then I don't think we even have to finish up the stairs, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, I'm gonna die! How is this not enough yet? This has gotta be enough. There we go. Yippee! Oh, what did I even bonk on? Alright, give me an ability. Please, Papa, please! Spam spray. I know it's gonna be spam spray. I know it's gonna be spam spray. Rocket nozzle? Hold on! Okay, that was worth it. That was pretty worth it. Yeah, that was awesome. Hold up. All right, let's finish out Bianco Hills. And by finish out, I mean we still have a considerable amount to do. But that is huge for speed. And then we can start checking, like, everything in the plaza. We're on episode 6. We have a lot to check in the... Okay. Hold up. Okay. We got Rocket Nozzle and 2 Shadow Marios in the first 3 episodes. Guys, I think this seed might have been the best seed ever, but I was too stubborn and didn't just go get the Rocket Nozzle immediately. And we do the Launch Rock. Yeah, we do the motherfucking Launch Rock. Yeah. I don't know why, but you said Rocket Nozzle. I just said Rocket Nozzle to myself with the same tone as Chicken Jockey. Rocket Nozzle. All right, that's 2 Shadow Marios. Yippee! 2 minutes ago, I thought the PB was dead. And now, that's what I'm saying. That's what... Why can't I backflip? OMG, imagine if we had reset and lost out on the magic seed. Oh, my magic seed. And we also get to skip mission 4. Because I think it leads to the dirty hole. Which we've already done in a different mission, so... Ely Mouth Dentist? Ooh, we can check the secret shine here, too. Let's check the bird. Oh, the music is... It's silent. The vibe has shifted. The vibe is a little... It's a little odd. Can I be honest with you? I think the fastest way is actually coming over here. Noki Bay is different these days. They haven't been the same since the incident. Send me to Birdville. This is going to be a little hard to hit because of the lack of Y-cam. But it'll be good to check this early. And it's an ability! Okay! And we didn't even have to go through any loading zones to get to it. Hubba! What do we got? Side flip! Okay, nice height, which actually we don't really need because of Rocket Nozzle. But I guess once we have fruit, we can get Yoshi now. And that helps the tracker a lot. That helps the tracker a lot, because now everywhere where the only thing that it was counting as available is that stupid fucking bird, the bird has been collected. Alright, more movement's always good. I think right now what I want from abilities is probably... Grab would be nice, because that gets me into early Serena. And we need Ground Pound. What's your hate on the birds? It's just those fucking birds that I hate. Don't need to do this, so we're just gonna leave. Blah, blah, blah. Now that we don't have Ground Pound, but we do have Rocket Nozzle, we know that Ground Pound can't be behind Ground Pound. So unless something goes really, really, really bad and we need Noki Bay and YCam is stuck behind Ground Pound, then we probably don't need to do Secret Shines. First time chat, are you excited for the Rick and Morty movie? Nope. Blum, 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 blum. That freaking bird that I hate. Okay. Another waterfall loading zone. Give me my helmet, please. Do, 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 do. Please don't bonk, please don't bonk. I love you so, I love you so. Please don't bonk. Is Morph a fellow Rick and Morty non-enjoyer? That is correct. I do not care. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Oh! I bonked it. Hello, kind sir. Please let me into your fine establishment. Oh. Okay. Hello, kind lady. Please let me into your fine establishment. Ouch. Sorry about that. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. And an ability. Guys, this seed, I don't see a way that it becomes a bad seed. I just don't even see a way it could become a bad seed. Oh, it just became a bad seed. Oh, no! We lost our rocket nozzle. We lost our rocket nozzle, which means logic is weird now. We got hover nozzle, it replaced our rocket nozzle. Rocket nozzle isn't in the plaza yet because I don't have enough shines. Which means logic is weird because now it thinks I should be able to get to rocket nozzle places and I can't yet. Oh no. At least we got side flip before it happened. But that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Sandbird! Might as well do it. We still need abilities. Do 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 do. Bump. Ba da 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 da. I am extremely sad that we lost our rocket nozzle. God, I had so much I wanted to do with it. But I know the risks. I mean, if we had rocket nozzle, we could skip all of Sandbird and just storage all the way to the top. Like, it would just save so much time to have rocket nozzle right now. So hover after rocket is basically just a complete downgrade. Yeah. I mean, it makes it, like, some platforming easier, but I'm confident enough that I don't need hover nozzle. I prefer rocket nozzle. And now I can't access rocket nozzle in the plaza for a while. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, and we lost access to Pianta Village, too, because of it. And now we have to sit through freaking auto-scrollers. And we got a Shadow Mario out of it. What's storage? It's a glitch you can do to basically add up the height of multiple rockets so that you can, like, go really, really high. This level is, like, collect 8 or 7 red coins and then just wait until the bird gets to the top. But I could just not wait. If I could do rocket storage, I could just blast to the top. Okay. Don't fling me. Don't fling me. Oh! Oh! It's okay. We still need a number of shine sprites to unlock Pianta, or Penis Park and Noki Bay. Yahoo! Oh, the agony. All right, one more check to do in Bianco, and then we're moving on to Rico Harbor. And I was really excited to move on to Pianta Village, because I could have probably maybe sequence broke a couple of things, maybe potentially, but now I guess we're gonna have to go to Rico Harbor. Hello, Evil Mer, how are you doing? One more shine. Blah, 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 blah. And we just need to remember, ooh, an ability! We just need to remember for the future, Bianco Hills, even though it shows some things as unfinished, we have nothing to do here. We have nothing to do here except for a secret shine if we're really, really stuck. So we don't come back to Bianco Hills unless things get really fucking bad, okay? Don't let me forget that. Yippee! Grab! We can do Serena whenever now! Ooh! Ooh, that's big! Which hurts more, normal shines after this, cleaning the beach with no spam spray, or Manta with no spam spray? Sandbird always hurts the most. Sandbird always hurts the most. Should we do Serena whenever? Oh, because we can. Oh, because we can. We can go get in Serena right now. We have all the abilities for it. Sequence breaking, it sounds fun, but it also could just lead to us not being able to do anything because we don't have abilities yet. But now we're guaranteed to not get stuck behind, like, Yoshi because we can get to Serena. I could check the pipe in the plaza. I could check Pachinko. I kind of want to do some plaza checks really quick before we do any other levels. Unless the boats aren't moving yet. No, the boats aren't moving. Okay, we'll jump into Rico 1 first. Yeah, because we want the boats moving. God damn it, I wish I could have gone and got all of the bell towers and everything. I think we should probably just progress the plaza as fast as possible to try and get Rocket Nozzle back. I think that's gonna be our best, like, most options. So let's do Rico 1, and then we're gonna immediately go to Gelato Beach, and we'll come back and do Rico after Pianta, or Penis Park. I don't have wall kicks, and I lost my rocket nozzle. I'm not doing this. We'll come back later. Boop, 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 doo, doo. That level is possible, but I also don't want to waste the time doing it legitimately. All right, let's go get Gelato open. And while we're on our way, we're going to check this. Shine. It is an ability. Okay, let's grab that. I just gotta come down here and spray a poster real quick. There we go. We can't do box game yet, so we don't even need to worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about getting into the grass pipe sub area yet either. But we'll at least get ourselves another ability right here. I hope it's Shine Shirt. And... we just need to check loading zones. We just need to check loading zones. Oh my goodness gravy! We just need to check loading zones. Unless YCam. Oh, should I do the... oh, I don't want to gamble. I don't want to gamble, but there could be a Shadow Mario behind it, but odds are it's not. So we're going to start at 1. We're going to leave 8 for later. Because I either need wall kicks or I need, like, Rocket Nozzle back. This is probably an ability, but it's not a Shadow Mario, so we leave. Alright, we're going to episode 2. This could be big PB, but we really got to get lucky and we have to prioritize loading zones. We're going to episode 2. Ground pound is massive. 1. Oh, wait, I missed some. Yeah, we're at 3 already. We are at 3 Shadow Marios. We have Rocket and Ground Pound. We're only 30 minutes into the run. This could be a massive PB if we get lucky with loading zones, and we also don't need YCam. But we know how to do Serena whenever, so YCam is the only thing stopping us from checking loading zones right now. Boop-a-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. This can't be Shadow Mario, so we leave. We're going episode 3 now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Come on. Time to go episode 3. Damn, this is crazy. It could be in Yoshi Pipe, but we also have grab, so we can get into Yoshi Pipe now. Imagine a PB here. That would be insane. It's gonna be a rough 20 minutes of checking loading zones here, though. Episode 3 time. Blum, 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 blum. Hello, hey, the grandfather. Wait, was I just in episode 3 or was I in episode... I might have gone back into the same episode. Do we still need shines, right? No, not if we just get Shadow Marios. We need shines to unlock Noki Bay, but we don't even have Y-Cam yet. Episode 3, I might have already been in here, or I might have just also gone to the hotel. Okay, I think this is new. Boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Don't you need like 50 to go to Corona? Nope, not in this. You just need Shadow Marios. Actually, in the base game, you don't even need number of shines. It's literally just Shadow Marios. You just need 42 shines with the current any % run to actually get there. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Damn, episode 3 is a long ass hallway that leads to another hallway. Do 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 do. I don't have spin jumps. I really tried to though. I have side flips. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ha ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Yeah. Please give me Shadow Maro. Another hotel. The PB. Please. Doo 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 doo. Classic hallway chain. Come on, give me Shadow Maro. There's no way. How long is this hallway? It's still going. I beg of you. Episode 3 is cursed. Oh my god, it's gonna lead. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least all of the hallways are in this mission, so we don't have to worry about them later. And... okay, this is the end of the chain, but I need to know what this is. Because if this is an ability, I'm not coming back for it later. It's very quick, we can check, it might be an ability. If this is wall kicks, I'm fine with that. Come on, ability. Come on, wall kicks. Hold. Hold. And it is... wall kicks! Oh my god! Ain't no way! What the hell am I on? Is this a pre-ran seed? What is this? What are the odds? It's like a 1 in 20. We don't even have that many abilities. Okay, let's go episode 8, because now that we have wall kicks, we might as well. And then we're going all the way to 4. 3 was where we got wall kicks. Holy moly, we can do this trick now. I cannot believe that that was wall kicks. We literally have every ability perfectly to do this. Oh, except Y-Cam. But I can just do that manually. Well, why no wall kicks? There we go. Holy moly, hot dog. I cannot believe that. I cannot freaking believe that. Am I... where's the pipe? There we go. That... Dev's got to be listening. Dev's got to be listening. Dev in chat. YouTube viewer, hey, let me check out that cool hat guy on Twitch. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. There must be dev in chat. We can do this, but we don't want to do it, so we're leaving. It's not Shadow Mario, but we do have a lame cutscene to watch now. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All right, we have 7654. Do, 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 do. Oh, we got to get going. This PB is drifting away from us. We have every ability we could ever need except for YCAM. But we just need loading zones. 7654. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on. Come on. I cannot believe the luck that we're having. Watermelon is an ability, and we actually have every ability to do the skip. So, let's do it. We have every ability to do the skip, and we can actually do it pretty easily. That's right, we're doing coconut skip in a randomizer. Do, 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 do. I do need to do like a double lineup on... this might be a little bit difficult. Why is this guy here? He's not supposed to be here. I guess did they move him forward so you can do it easier in the randomizer? What? I think they moved him forward so you can do it easier in the randomizer. Because he's not supposed to be there. It kind of fucks up my whole flow, but whatever. Oh no, he's not there in other missions. I'm not used to doing it in episode 8. Damn it. Boop, boop, ba doo, boo, 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 boo. Damn it. Oh, no, it's way harder in 60 FPS. I forgot. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta reline up now. This might be a waste of time, because we don't really need abilities. I think maybe we just remember that we come back for it later. I'm gonna go until this coconut despawns. Damn it. That was it. I'm holding back way too much. Last try. Nope. Okay, let's exit. Let's exit. We're going to episode 6. I got distracted by it being an ability. I got lured in by temptation. Wait, was that episode 7 or 6? I think that was 7. So we go into 6 now. We have 654. Okay, this is just a shine. It's quick. We don't need it. Bump. Ba 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 ba. All right, 5 and 4, and then we move on to gelato. Oh, PB's looking scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got 20 minutes for 4 more Shadow Marios. We gotta get lucky. We gotta get lucky. I feel like they're gonna be in Serena. 5 goes to Shadow Mario. Holy moly. Holy moly! The seed is blessed! And there we go. That's Shadow Mario number 4. We're more than halfway done with Shadow Marios. And we do the Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah. We do the motherfucking Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah. All right. 3 more. Ooh. Ooh. 1 more shine to check here. Ooh, baby. This might be a PB. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How's the randomizer compare to SMO randomizer? I mean, they're both really fun. I think Sunshine is a lot more linear. Like, I think you can get a lot more creative in the Odyssey randomizer, which I like a lot, but, I mean, it's 2 different games. I didn't even see what it is, but it doesn't matter because it's not Shadow Mario, so we leave. SMS seems way easier to do. I think SMS is much easier for, like, first-time runners.
Psychic SMS stream.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. You are blessed. No, Y-Cam does make these fights a little bit slower. But it is what it is. We're outside of Gooper range too. Beautiful fight. SMS, I think, is a lot easier for, like, anyone who's played SMS to pick up and do it. Odyssey is, like, you gotta be a fucking speedrunner to understand what you're looking at right now. No, there we go. Goodbye, Goopman. March to your deaths. We should get Rocket back after this, too. Which would be kind of sick. I am gonna... you know, I'm gonna check this pipe really quick while we're here. I'm gonna check this pipe, just in case. Might as well quickly get this. It is a loading zone. Nope. Don't care. Whatever. Does Flood even teach you how to spray with Y-Cam? Some casuals may not know how to use it. No, I don't think he does. Maybe he tells you at some point, but I don't know. Yippee! Alright, loading zone time. Time for more loading zones. Please, 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 please. We got 15 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Definitely not with this freaking guy in our face. It's episode 8. I'm sure there's an NPC, probably like on the airstrip, that's like, hey, did you know that you can press fucking... My tummy! God, that scared the hell out of me. I was like, who's in my Discord right now? I thought someone was yapping in my ear. I didn't know you could walk and spray at the same time for years. Oh no, that's so sad. Side flip is actually speeding this up a tremendous amount too. Boop, 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 ba-doo. Hold on just a ding-dang minute. All right, that's number 5. And we got an ability, and we do the launch rock. Yo, yo, we do the motherfucking launch rock. Yo, yo. What is this seed? Climbing. Not very helpful. 2 more Shadow Marios. This could PB. This could PB. Next 2 shines in a row. Shadow Mario, calling it now. Oh, please, I need this PB. I need it so badly. Don't make this a bad seed, I beg of you. Don't make it a bad seed. No, it's a cutscene Shadow Mario. Oh, the joy on my face. I got so excited when I heard the theme. I got actually freaking baited. All right, let's go episode 5. Boo, 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 boo. It's gonna be so sad if we need Y-Cam. That is the only thing that could stop us right now. And we technically have all of the abilities for Noki Shadow Mario, so it could be putting it early in logic right now. Because everything we needed was before Rico. I got the Shadow Mario I specifically wanted. Yeah, I need Park and Noki, and that's it. don't want to fight no freaking Peter Piranha. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I did this Peter Piranha randomizer. I'd rather die. Do 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 do. Wah, meh, meh, meh. Oh! Okay. This was Shadow Mario. The next thing, we're on to 4. Okay, after this we go to 3. Let's go to 3. Bump, 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 ba da da da. It's the accordion of good luck. Yippee! Perks of audio only. Accordion was a jump scare. Yippee yahoo! It was a jump scare for visual people too. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Not the Shadow Mario we want again. We do have Peter Piranha loading zone to check here though, so we should go do that. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum, which is slow but is technically a load zone, so we should do it. Boo doo 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 doo. Meh 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 meh. I got gooped. I got gooped. I got gooped. All right, let's do side flip. Well, I meant to do a side flip because I want to get Water Skeeter over here. Over here. Thank you. Come here, please. Ah! Okay, there we go. No! What the hell? You were underneath me. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wait for the next cycle. Bummer. Oh wait, I have wall kicks. I don't know if I can do this, but we'll try. We'll go. No! What? Where's the hitbox? Okay, we're waiting, I guess. Do 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. Does he have a rainbow shine above him? Kind of want to know just for me. Nope. Okay. All right, this is still episode 3. Rainbow shine, which we could get, but we're not going to. There's a rainbow shine, 2 of them that we've skipped now. But 1 is behind Peter Piranha. Oh, I can feel the PB slipping away. Oh. We need 2-1. We need 2-1, and then we need to move on to the next freaking level ASAP. Oh, we need the next 2 Shadow Marios in the next 10 minutes if we're gonna PB. Oh my good lord. And it's an ability. Why can't I beg of you? Give me all that I need to succeed! Please! Oh! Okay. Okay. If this doesn't PB, I don't know what fucking will. We're never gonna get a seed like this again. We're never gonna get a seed like this ever again. Thank you, Devin chat. We are never gonna get a seed like this again. My PB is a 103. We need to get the next Shadow Mario and get into Corona Mountain ASAP. Okay, that's nothing. We go to Penis Park now. Who is Devin chat? What I say, Pina, you say Park. Penis Park. Penis Park. Alright. 1 more Shadow Mario. 1 more freaking Shadow Mario. What park? Pina. Like Pianta. Pina Park. And it's Noki Bay. It's gonna be in a later level. It's probably gonna be in Noki Bay. Or it could be in Serena. But we need more shines before we can even get Noki. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is scary. Could be in Yoshi Pipe. We just gotta check loading zones. We just gotta check freaking loading zones. Because he could be here. He's not. Alright, let's go episode 7. Boop ba doop boop boop ba doo boop ba doop boop boop ba doo. Episode 7, I beg of you. Episode 7, please. Yeah, it's Noki Bay. Noki Bay is always the final one. He's a freaking dick. Episode 5. Oh, I'm getting nervous. My tummy's getting achy. Come on. We got 8 minutes to find this last guy. Sub-hour might be possible. If we find him in this string of loading zones, it's sub-hour easily. Oh my god, I thought that was it. Come on, talk to me, Papa. What mission is this? Is this mission 5? I think we're in mission 5 right now, right? Or was this 4? Fuck, I wasn't counting. This is 5? Okay, good. Still don't have rollout. Which is a little bit annoying. I might as well take this ability. It's gonna be just as fast as exiting. And it might be rollout. Fuck it. Okay, it might not be as fast as exiting, but it's pretty quick. Could be Yoshi, which we don't need, but would speed things up a little bit. Roller coaster cart, that made things worse. That made things worse. Oh no. It is another shine. We do need shines for Noki Bay, maybe. So might as well take the quick, easy shines. Alright, episode 4. Not even useless. Actually harmful, because now I actually have to do roller coaster levels if I get in them. My greed sickens me. Alright. After this, we got 3, 2, 1. Or we go to Corona Mountain. Let's go to 3. Oh, the loading times are killing me. Please, I beg of you. We have 10 minutes to PB. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, that was actually level 4. Yeah, you're right. That was vanilla. Merc going on the primary monitor. Oh, yeah. This is getting real now. Oh, there's another hallway, and it's a long one. Oh, I wish I had rocket nozzle. Try and speed this up just a little bit. Ooh. Wait, hold up. That was very smooth. Okay. Still on episode 3, worthless. Okay, now we go 2. Oh, man. Peter, no. Oh, so close to a PB, yet so far away. 2. Okay. It's got to be in 2 or 1, or else I fear we're screwed. Because I'm either going to have to do Serena whenever. Yoshi pipe. I feel like if it's not here, we just Hail Mary it with the Yoshi pipe. Or it's going to be in Noki Bay, or it could be in Pianta Village. Oh, there's still so many loading zones to check. Noki Y-Cam? We don't have enough shines for Noki Bay yet. That's the problem. Because I've been skipping so many shines, it's not even unlocked yet. So if it's not here, we're fucked. No PB happening today. This leads to nothing. Okay, so we check episode 1 now. It's got to be in episode 1 or else the PB's dead, because I need time to go kill Bowser. I need at least 3 minutes to do Corona Mountain and kill Bowser. One more chance, maybe. I could check Pachinko. I could check. I feel like it's gonna be in Yoshi Pipe if it's gonna be anywhere in the plaza. Okay. Like, this is actually late game logic here. Hold up, because we got ground pound. Could be back here. It's not. Damn it. Exiting area here is gonna take me to my first level, which is Chucksters. So going through the pipe doesn't matter. Oh, man. And then I don't think I can make it over here with just side flip. No, we're not even going to try that. We could try Yoshi Pipe. Yoshi Pipe, Pachinko. Let's try Pachinko if we get a good cycle here. Is there a boat nearby? No boat nearby. Does it come on the other way? It's just leaving. Okay, let's go try Yoshi Pipe. We might be able to... If it's in Yoshi Pipe, we still might be able to make it happen. I need banana. Which, Shadow Mario has been known to be in the Yoshi Pipe. He's been known to. We just have to do it. Oh, we do have Y-Cam. We can do it with Y-Cam. Okay, good. This will be easy. He's been known to be in the Yoshi Pipe. If he's in the Yoshi Pipe, we can PB. This is our last Hail Mary, our gambit. Please. Brother man, push me back. I think I'm throwing too early. No, the PB. If Shadow Mario is actually in here and I lose my PB because of this, I'm gonna be heartbroken. That was good. My angle was just off. I might be doing this wrong. I've only done it a couple times. Oh, last chance. Damn it. Welp. There goes the PB. Ain't that just the way? I'm gonna go get another banana. We're gonna try it again. I'm pretty sure it's throw the banana as you land. But we're gonna get another banana. We're gonna see. If it's in there and I fucked it up, it was just a skill issue. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking if that's the case. How many runs are we doing today? Depends on how long this one is. This one's close to a PB, but genuinely could still take me another hour. Could be not a quick one. Even though we got insane luck up front, we could get absolutely fucked on this final Shadow Mario. Okay. Damn it. Why am I not clipping through? It only takes one shine to mess everything up. It sure does. My angle might be wrong. What? I might need to look up the tutorial for this again. Let me look it up. I might be doing it wrong. Mario Sunshine early lily pad. Lily pad. There we go.
Is sticking out, then you're probably good enough. And you want to make sure Mario's back is on the pipe. And then once you have this, you just jump, throw. You want to throw as you land.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it right. I guess I'm just doing it wrong. Damn it. Let me get my camera facing the other way just in case. What? It's perfect! They patched the game! It's perfect, I tell ya! I'm gonna keep doing it until we get it. This is my punishment. If you press forward when throwing the banana, you get pushed back further. Like, as you land? I did not know that. Is that true, or are you lying to me because you're a non-believer? Are you trying to make me do worse? Oh, I don't know how that clip works, but that's how I do Serena whenever. It probably works the same. Unless it doesn't, because I'm not moving. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it's because I have my clout goggles on. Hold up. Damn, we almost got a PB run with clout goggles on the entire time. Isn't that wild? Bro, I've done this so quickly so many times. I can't believe that I'm just fucking it up now. We'll try holding forward when we hit it. Nope. That, I'm like so clipped in there. Look at that. And still nothing. That one didn't even feel right. Oh! Shadow Mario could be behind this still. It sucks that we got Roller Coaster Kart because now it takes longer. If Shadow Mario is behind this fight, the PB could have happened if I hit that trick first try. Sniped him! And sniped him! Ooh, he just don't miss. Ooh, he just don't miss. And sniped ya. Ooh! And one more shot for the perfect 4 for 4. Sniped him. Hit him with an extra. 5 shots to the head, baby. Woo! Shadow Mario. Okay, it's not Shadow Mario. It's just Red Coin bloopers. Thank God. Thank God. I mean, this does mean that we have to do a lot more now, but at least the PB wasn't fucked by me not being able to do the trick. Holy moly, hot dog. That would have felt bad. Oh, we can get rocket nozzle now. All right, let's still go for speed because we still want to get sub 2 hour. We've skipped a couple of abilities, but let's check all of the shines that we can now. And we can also go Pianta Village. We can also go Pianta Village. Doo-doo-doo. No need to rush? No, I think I will. Oh my god, it opened up to the hotel. And for some reason, I was like, I need Hotel Shadow Mario. I don't. Oh, casino's closed. This is... might as well do it. Oh, you guys are gonna get to see Banana Clip. I've never gotten to do this in a randomizer. Because I've never had the need to. But now I need shines, and I have all the abilities to make it happen. Check this out. You ready for this? I moved after I tossed my banana. 1 second. I gotta set it a little bit more forward. Guys, they patched it. Hold up just a minute. 1 second. I need to slide on the wall. I need to stop. Oh. Oh. Maybe the wall isn't as straight as I thought it was. There we go. Banana clip! Yippee! That's my first time getting to do it in Randomizer. Poggers! I forgot that you used the railing to line up instead of the wall. My bad. Me. Okay, so let's go check. Let's go check the grass pipe. And if the grass... Is this a... No, that's not a rainbow shine. If the grass pipe is nothing, then we will go to Pianta Village and get some shines there. We can do quite a bit of work for abilities. You know, we could get some shines. We have the ability to check everything now. So I guess we just go to Pianta Village and start checking loading zones. Is the move... Okay, I guess that tree is incorporeal. No PB is so sad. We can do this, but we're not going to. Please. Let's go to Pianta Village. I am, however, a material girl, so I will be checking these bell towers because it feels good. Does Turbo Tower require Yoshi or just grab? I believe the way that I know requires Yoshi. I think there's a way to do it with just grab. There's also an out-of-bounds way to do it without Yoshi. How close are we? No way to tell. Gotta be honest with you. I should probably grab this just to get Noki Bay unlocked so we can go quicker in the levels. No, because it's worthless. Whatever, we'll come back and get it later if we need to. We are one Shadow Mario away from finishing. That Shadow Mario could be anywhere. Rainbow Shine? Normal Shine. Bah. Oh, I could check the other bell tower, too. I forgot about that one. I always forgot because it needs butt stomp. Material Girl is a good song star on my Boomer Taster showing. I mean, that's why I said it. Because it's a good freaking song. Yoshi Pipe under level with Giant Mushroom. How the fuck do I get there, you think? I gotta find it first. That looks like a standard shine to me. I love getting all these shine sprites in the plaza. We're still gonna have box game to check that I'm not gonna check right now. Just because it's... I want to get into Pianta Village. But that is the only thing left to do in the plaza is box game after we check this. So if we ever get to a point where we're like, fuck, we need abilities legitimately, which I don't think we will. There's an ability! We lost the PB and I'm getting greedy now! We lost the PB and I'm being very greedy now! I'm being a greedy boy! Yoshi would speed things up a little bit. Turbo Nozzle does unlock a loading zone for us. Let's go check that. Could be Shadow Mario behind Turbo Nozzle. Well, let's check that real quick. I always forget about the police plaza. Turbo Nozzle, holy moly! Meow. Did you guys know that this clip out of bounds you can do without Yoshi if you just like... Okay, so I didn't really expect to get it on my first try, and now I'm gonna die. Unless I can get into the water, which I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can clip into the sewers. One second. We can save our life here. I didn't really expect to get that first try because I've never done it before, and I just saw a clip of someone doing it. But apparently you don't need Yoshi to clip out of bounds there. So we actually do have a way to make it to the sewer at any point. Hold up. We can make it to the other side of the plaza without the boats moving with that. Because we can clip into sewers with it without ground pound. Oh, that's actually good knowledge. Hold up. This is a loading zone check. Shadow Morrow could be behind here. Oh. Oh. I feel like the balloons is a shine. I'm pretty sure it's a loading zone unless they fixed it. They might have fixed it. I'm gonna be 100p with you. But it definitely used to be a loading zone. Do 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 do. We can do it kind of quickly, I guess. So I hit all three. Damn, I fucked that up real bad. Damn, that one went straight through his fucking head and did nothing. Ooh, sniped ya. This one's also way harder without spam spray. What the fuck? Because you can hit rockets early with spam spray, and it actually puts it in your inventory. But without spam spray, I just kind of gotta rely on like good old classic spraying, and that's a lot harder. Doesn't this just lead to a shine now? It might. I guess I should double check just for my own knowledge, because I'm unaware. And it would be unfortunate if it did lead to a loading zone and I was just constantly ignoring it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That hitbox didn't look like it was going to work. That might... Okay, there we go. That works. I keep hitting these ones I'm not expecting to. Sniped ya. Sniped ya. Sniped ya. There we go. Is it a shine? It is a shine now. Okay. Bummer. Good to know for the future, though. I will never do Bowser Jr. balloons again. Sniped ya. Horrific. All right, let's go to Pianta Village. If it's in Pianta Village, in mission 8 through 5, then we got fucked by grabbing Hover Nozzle. And we could have PB'd. That's the rule. Do 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 do. Mission 8. Now we should start actually grabbing shines because we need Noki Bay. If they're easy. Which this one... How many shines do we have? No, we won't grab this one. There's easier levels. Boop, 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 boop. Episode 7. Glub, 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 glub. Man, the highs and lows of Sunshine Randomizer. I don't think we're ever going to get a PB again. Just genuinely. It's so, like... The odds of us hitting a PB... No, Yoshi, I can't check that loading zone. The odds of us hitting a PB, when we get a run like that, where it's like something is up, this is crazy, and we still don't PB, I just can't even check loading zones fast enough to get a sub hour. We have to check loading zones like crazy, and we have to get lucky. That's quitter talk. I mean, I won't stop trying. We'll do this, because it's a quick shine. Owie. I wait for his arms to come back. I fucked up real bad. What? Okay, we might be able to do this. You think Usain Bolt had that mentality about beating his PBs? It's like if Usain Bolt, every single time he ran, somebody had scattered 30,000 nails on the track. And in order to get a new PB, he needs to have all the nails be scattered in a way where every single step that he takes, there are no nails for the entire track. Rainbow Shine! Yippee! I love my gay shines. Double jump! Ooh! Has to be a cosmetic at this point? Nope, we always stay gaining. Episode 5. Shadow Morrow. Oh, Secret of the Village Underside. Where's that guy that's been saying that it's going to be Secret of the Village Underside this whole time? I'm about to do it. This is your moment. How many non-cosmetic abilities are left? 7. That was way too early, but I don't think we die. There we go. That's good. Yippee! And... Noki Bay. Nope. Unfortunate. We should do this. We have abilities to make it not too bad. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oop, might be kind of bad. Not the fastest shine, but we do have grab, so it's not the worst in the world. I need to go over here. What the fuck am I doing? Climb came in handy, that's right. God, these little freaks. Get on my way. Don't you shock... Don't you shock your dad! Oh my goodness gravy. What the fuck is happening to me? Oh. Oh. It wasn't in the Secret of the Village Underside. That guy freaking lied to me. Shoeshank, you lying fuck. We can go to Noki Bay now, though. I take that as it shocked its dad. That is correct. It shocked its peepa. Heartbroken. Defeated. Shadow Morrow. Not Shadow Morrow. This is a loading zone that we can check. Oh, I wish I had spin jump. I love the movement of Rico Harbor when I have spin jump. Without it, I'm a broken man. Side flip! There we go. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. I went all in it and I'm already back to 1K hats. I love tier 3. Tier 3, pay to win. And I'm okay with it. Another Gooper Blooper? I won't do it. I refuse. Gooper Blooper to Gooper Blooper is just too ridiculous for me. It's just too much. That's where I draw the frickin' line. Every man needs to draw a line in the sand. Every day when you wake up, you gotta tell yourself, what am I willing to put up with? And this isn't it! I will not fight another Gooper Blooper. Is this a rainbow shine? Ah, why did I skip the cutscene? Doesn't even matter, I don't have Yoshi. We're just getting all of Rico Harbor and Pianta Village. Fuck. Alright, we skip 2. We go to episode 2. 2 and 1. That's all we have left. 2 is just little chain chomplets. Now we go to 1. 1 is all that remains. Also, I let Larynx know about the new emote. Classic. And now my spirit can finally rest. I've done all that it was put on this planet to do. Damn. Alright, Noki Bay time. The fact that it was this far away... Okay, the only thing that would make me a little bit sad is if it's in Serena Beach and all I needed to do was Serena whenever to get a massive PB. Then I'd be a little bit bummed out. But, like, clearly I'm not ready to do Serena whenever that many times in a row. Unless it's in Serena 8. If it's in Serena 8, imagine how sad... Ooh, an ability! Ooh! This is a long-ass level, but I'll do it for an ability! Or should I just leave it? Should I just leave it? Believers, what should I do? Believers? I'll trust your instinct, believers. It could be an ability! Yoshi to speed things up, good point. Yoshi could speed things up for Serena if it's in Serena. I need it! I'll be quick, I got dive. Could be Yoshi. Could be Yoshi. What if it's Yoshi? You don't want me to go Yoshi-less for the whole day. That was early and it scared me. This is a risk, but I'm gonna take it. Ooh, we nailed it! Holy moly, the insta-flick side flip. The Gamba of all Gambas. Spam spray. Okay. That's freaking alright. Was that episode 1 or was that episode 2? That was episode 1. Oh, we're in Noki Bay. Thought we were in Pianta Village, I'm gonna be honest with you. Are we gonna get a 125, 150? I don't know. I'll have to see what levels it lets me put in another emote, but even beyond that, I don't know what the fuck I'd do for another emote for the hats or the lobsters. We already have the ultimate hat and the ultimate lobster. I feel like not incentivizing people to give more than 100,000 bits is probably a good idea. Because I know you're good for it, but I would be remiss if one day somebody was not too good for it and we were like, but I want all the emotes, and then they were giving more than they should. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're good. Or we say, fuck it, 500,000 and you get a cool hat. 500,000, you get a picture of a real hat. And it's called Morph23 Dad Hat Real. Boop. Alright, now we go episode 4. Nothing in Noki Bay either. Things are getting kind of concerning. Nothing in Peter Piranha. Episode 3 time now. Emote of an ultimate lobster wearing an ultimate hat. Oh my freaking god. You have to be tier 3 and have 250,000 bits donated. Blum, 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 blum. episode 3. Which means next we're going to episode 2. Still no freaking Shadow Morrows. God damn, this seed turned bad. It's gonna be in Serena, and we could have gotten it from the very beginning of the game because we had grab. It's gonna be in Serena. This is about to be heartbreaking. If it's in Noki Bay, I don't feel bad. If it's in Serena, I feel worse. Because we could have gotten it. I should have sequence broked. We got 95% so quickly, we sure did. If it's in Noki 1, I don't feel bad. This was inevitable. I should have known. I should have known it would be in Serena. Gulp. Blub, 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 blub. Oh. Oh. It's in Serena. Now we get to do Serena whenever? A couple of times, which I'm not too good at it, but this will be good practice, I guess. Serena whenever time. Time to get my banana. That or Yoshi go around. Oh no. It could be in Yoshi go around. Oh no. Damn, we nailed it first try. Have you checked boxes? Boxes could have Yoshis. Maybe after this we check boxes real quick. But also it's probably good to get better at this. El Pentissimo we don't need to do. That was episode 8. Let us exit. We'll check boxes, just see if it's Yoshi, it'll speed it up. And then we'll go back to doing Serena whenever. We'll be so sad if believers lose. Ain't no way believers lose. I know how to do Serena whenever, unless we need Yoshi. And it's behind the Yoshi go around, in which case believers will lose. This was so promising. Buenvenido. Y'all ever notice that sign says Buenvenido? I feel like Nintendo may have taken inspiration from somewhere that wasn't entirely Isle Delfino. Give me a rainbow shine. Yeah! How's the rando going? Heartbreaking. We were, like, clearly set up for a PB, and then we spent the last 30 minutes looking for the last Shadow Mario. Yoshi! Blooper. Buenvenido. What does Buenvenido mean? Any knowers in chat? I assume it means welcome. Yeah, it means welcome. Very cool. I bet I scared you with that dive there. You didn't know where I was gonna go. Ah! Ah! Alright, we'll go back to Serena whenever. Oh my god, if we need Yoshi for Yoshi go around, I might actually freak out. I might actually freak my shit. But boxes 2? I just did boxes 2. You can't see. Oh my god, I have spam spray. And I also have Y-cam. Why won't you... Get down! Thank you. Oh, I can't see, but I have no idea. I just did boxes too. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Come on. What? Why am I back in? Don't do that. Not now. Huh? How do you get it first try on the very first try? But then I can't get it third try on the very second try. Huh? I might need freaking Yoshi. I might need freaking Yoshi. Like this. And then, there we go. Don't freaking fall out. There we go. All right, episode 7 now. Episode 7. Shadow Morrow. That's where Shadow Morrow lives. It's episode 7. Fuck. I should have checked to see if that was a rainbow shine, because I kind of want rainbow shines now. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Is it a rainbow shine? If not, I'm leaving. Rainbow shine? It's not. Time for episode 6. I'm gonna get really good at this clip by the end of the day. Or I might just get way worse. There we go. I'm getting better. I wish I could... Okay, backflip doesn't make it. And I don't have spin jumps. Okay, there we go. Episode 6 time! Hello, Wide Boris. How are you doing today? Episode 6. Ooh. A lovely mission that we almost never get to do. Alright, episode 5 time. Honestly, any rainbow shine that we find in here can't be Yoshi, so it's not even going to be helpful. So, even if we do see a rainbow shine, it's not worth going for. He's got to be in one of these 5 missions, or he's in Yoshi Merry-Go-Round, which is just horrific to think about. Episode 5. If I get the episode number wrong, this is also horrible, so I really need to remember. I really need to remember. Why does it keep clipping me back in bounds? Keeps giving me just a millimeter of boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Ow! Don't slide off, don't slide off. You fuck. Episode 5. Mambo number 5. Stop! Oh my god. CB Gaming, thanks for being here. I am in agony. What? I threw the banana, clipped out of bounds, grabbed the banana, clipped back in bounds. I don't even know how that happened. Ooh, I'm throwing it too late always. Okay, episode 5. Episode 5 time! And... Damn, I saw Noki Bay. I got real excited. All right, we're going to episode 4 now. Nobody let me forget. We're going to episode 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all we got left. Halfway there. Got episode 4 now, and we're getting better, because we know what we're doing wrong now. Episode 4. I wish I could clip inside this pineapple some other way. Episode 4 time. Oh my god, it's going to be behind fucking Yoshi Go Round. is gonna be behind the fucking Yoshi go round. And I don't even remember where Yoshi go round is, and we need Yoshi for it. There's no way to clip into the friggin' Yoshi go round. I need spray nozzle out. That one. Oh, I got a Phantom Banana. Me when I lose it in the war. There we go. Episode 4. We're getting better now. We're getting better at it. There's still 2 abilities we skipped. There's a lot that we skipped. There is a lot that we skipped. Poggers! That's the boy that we need. Okay. Technically, could have PB'd. But the odds of me booting into Serena whenever and going straight to episode 4, minuscule. Minuscule. And we do the lobster walk. Yeah, we do the motherfucking lobster walk. Yeah. I believe we are sub 2-houring for the believers. Let's go! Hi everyone, long lurker and YouTube watcher finally speaking. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. I appreciate it. I am having a good Tuesday. I hope you're having a good Tuesday too. Aga. For the believers! Damn, if only I just randomly decided after getting my 6th Shadow Mario that I should have not gone to Penis Park, and I should have instead just done Serena whenever and then selected episode 4 for no reason. Dang. From now on, if I'm coming up to a PB and we have the abilities to get into Serena whenever, and I have 6 Shadow Marios, I think we rip Serena whenever. Because it just feels like Shadow Mario is always in Yoshi Pipe or Serena whenever. I think they always lock Shadow Mario Noki Bay behind Yoshi. There's just something in the logic that makes it happen that way. And I think we just gotta work with it. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna wait here for a minute. There we go. Imagine not being a believer. Imagine. Cringe. Oh no. Oh my god. I thought we were about to slam into that pole. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Alright. For the one guy that didn't know what rocket storage is, check this out. Wait, why did my L get dropped? Oh. Yippee! Rocket storage. All right, here we go. Big Bub in his big oily tub. The finale is here. Check out these speed strats. Oh! Oh, I've been mortally wounded and shot. Speed strats are canceled. What? I got a misfire? Oh. Thank God we weren't on PB pace. Thank God we weren't on PB pace. Hey, Morph, can you die for like the next 20 minutes or so? Well, if you put it in chat, then people are gonna know. Oh no! Bowser's doing stinky RNG and he's hitting me with bubbles. I'm about to die. Oh, I got another misfire. Oh no! See, you have to make it seem natural or else the believers are gonna catch on. What the fuck is happening to me? Oh my god, I got another misfire. Please! Hey, something. Oh man, I got another misfire. Hey, something's really fishy here. Yeah, we're just gonna edge the non-believers. I'm gonna get right to the edge. Boop, 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 boop. And in 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 2 seconds, that's another sub 2 hour run. Not a PB. The closest we've gotten to a PB since our PB, though. That was the closest we've gotten to a PB in quite some time. Holy moly. I can't believe how lucky we got to begin and just how dog-ass dirty that seed did us in the end. Still ended up finishing with not a lot of abilities, which is pretty sick. Ended up skirting by. Well, Flood's dead. Gambas! I'm getting a little grumbly in my tumbly. So I think that's going to be it for me today. Flood is dead. Ooh, you know what? Ooh. Yeah, all done for today. I'm gonna go eat. I'm getting a little grumbly in my tumbly. DJ, happy birthday. I'll be back tomorrow. We're doing Tears of the Kingdom build battle with a couple of goons. And in fact, we're gonna go watch Small Ant. Right now, one of the goons who's gonna be there. He's playing Subnautica 2, and I want to watch him play Subnautica 2. And the raid message is gonna be, boo, I'm a fish. With, Morph 23 DDD. Boo, I'm a fish. That'll scare him. Everybody, I'll see y'all there, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's at 3 CST, not EST, so it's actually at 4 EST. It's an hour later than is on the schedule. I misread the time zone. I'll see y'all there. Bye-bye!